As above, so below, everyone. Hello, hello, it is I, Verexi Acheron, your favorite Underworld Denizen VTuber. I work as an intern at the Underworld Corporation, and you are at the Underco. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Have you successfully unhooked yourself from the Chinese intrigue for now? Until tomorrow. Literally until tomorrow. We're gonna go into, Road to Empress 2 tomorrow morning. I'm doing this because there was so many ups and downs in the story. I don't want to forget. I don't want people to forget if we wait like a couple weeks and like come back to it, or you know, however long. So am I any better? What do you mean? Or are you talking to Kuso if they're feeling any better? How are you feeling? Like you said, a little better, but not much. Were you feeling? I know that you were sick and you had a fever before. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, okay. You're Kuso. You don't care about me, Verexi. All right, V. I understand. I understand. I'll just go. Okay, stop. I'm just teasing you. I'm not made to be mean. No, you're not. You're too much of a cinnamon roll. You're so cute. Aw, V. V, you're so cute. I'm sorry. What did I feel like doing today? Oh yes, I was staring at my game list and I wasn't sure what I felt like doing today. So I settled on this game. It's called Do No Harm. And it's kind of like, you guys know Quarantine Check, like the last stop or whatever, where they're like looking at people and they're looking at their like symptoms and they're clearing whether or not they can be allowed pass or go yet. That's this, except I am a plague doctor of some sort, or a doctor, apothecary or something, and I'm supposed to, but also I might also be an eldritch horror. That's like with double H's, not with a W. Double H's, not with the W whore. I need to make sure. I need to differentiate the two. You've been knocked on your ass because this dude I was working with last weekend had COVID. Oh my god, someone had COVID? That sounds terrible. He wasn't affected, but I sure was. He's like one of those people that doesn't show symptoms. And then so you're stuck with it now, and now you're showing all of the symptoms. That's terrible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, V. Have you bundled up? Have you had lots of fluids? You need lots of fluid. I hate COVID so much, man. I hate being sick. It makes me so salty because it's all like, you just need to rest, more rest, break fever, more rest. And it's like, dude, I done be resting. I got things to do. Can I stop resting? That must suck. I'm so sorry, V. But yeah, for me, I've just been, I do have a little sore throat, but for the most part, I'm okay. You have a liter mug that you've drained twice a day, and you have a special vitamin nuke tablets. Like all the magnesium and all of the vitamin C. Yeah. I did that. And I was actually, I don't recommend it, but what I ended up having to do was I basically have to sleep with a cough drop in my mouth, and that's terrible because you're not supposed to do that. But I had to sleep on my side, have a cough drop in my mouth, and then just sleep like this so that I could my throat wouldn't get so dry that I was coughing in my sleep, because sometimes it gets really bad. If I'm sick, I'll be upset.
Sick,
and I don't want to go to sleep because I'll be
renovations yesterday, and a grandfather clock tipped over and fell on my fingers. I guess I had too much time on my hands after that.
Joe and I will have you arrested and put in chains. I cannot. Yeah, I have a deep lung cough and your throat is eternally parched and swollen. It's so awful. Can I dissolve him? You can put him in your tea. Yeah, what's going on today? Hi, Patriots, how are you? Hello, hello. How's it going? Ah, Gemini. Puns aside, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm so glad to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. You also been sleeping? I've also been sleeping with Kosov, Strepfen, and lidocaine. Oh my god, that's a strong concoction. You're doing good. You hope I'm doing well. I am doing well. I mean, we were streaming. I think my crash outs like made my throat hurt a little bit today, because we were playing Road to Empress. We finished it, the first one. The second one, we're gonna start tomorrow. That one's actually, it's so good. I'm so upset that that game is so good, and so I need to finish the story. I need to finish it. You're good? You're doing just that, right? Your bike? You're right at Pokemon Go? Oh my god, just like a regular bike and just like going on Pokemon Go? That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Yeah, Spanish cough medicine is crazy. No wonder these dudes sleep during midday. That's crazy, V. Hi, Brown. Hi. Oh my god, it's Brown Toastar. How are you? Hang on, let me get you like a shout out. How are you, Brown? How's it going? Did you finish second for your Irium stream goals? I know that you were doing like an Irium stream. So did you guys know, like, okay, so there's tons of other platforms that you can stream on. There is one apparently called Irium, which is supposed to be like a slightly more personable, like almost like a relaxed streaming environment. And Brown is actually one of the first people who've been on that platform, and I'm not sure if I'm able to go on that platform. I think you have to also apply to be on that platform. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't think I can do it because I have like a customizable. I was reading some of like the rules that they have. You won the Irium Offkai Expo ticket giveaway. Oh heck yeah! So you're going to Offkai? That's awesome. I love going out on my bike and playing. I hope I get an electric bike soon so I'll be more going for work than playing games. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Like, an electric bike is fun. Dude, it's depending on the weather, like having a bicycle is like super fun. Especially like an electric bike. You don't trust Rexy as a play doctor? What do you mean? You're getting Offkai sponsored by Irium. I'm very lucky. That's super cool. That's super cool, Brian. That's awesome. Offkai should be interesting. I'm hoping to see more about like where Irium goes. I just know that I know that I'm not allowed to currently use it. Something about like some of the rules on the application. I was looking at it before, Brown, but like it might be something that I can do when I have like an actual model. I'm looking to see where I can cross stream on. So I'm like trying to think about and experiment on things. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of different like events there. I'm not sure if I'm big on them, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna look into it. Last time she almost gave me 4 more arms. Did I? When I was a plague doctor? I don't remember that. But surely it must have happened. Yeah. You'll have a custom LTD model eventually, as long as the rigger makes a version for Irium. You'll be able to debut there. Ah, interesting. You could also use a PNG tuber. Ah, a PNG tuber, yeah. I've heard Rumble is a good place to cross stream. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm in Midwest weather, so it's like 50-50, but the moment it's like 26 Celsius. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's really nice. What's an Irium? So Irium is a platform that you can stream off of, V. It's supposed to be like smaller, more personable experiences. Smaller, more personal experiences for your streamer. Like, they kind of encourage you not to stream very long on Irium, I guess. It's kind of like the streaming platform you stream before you go to like your main platforms, I guess is what how I understand. I don't know if that's changed since last time me and Brown talked to, but it's like a you know, like where Twitch can seem like a whole production, like where you're just like, you know, talking to like huge groups of people, whatever. Irium's more like, you know, smaller groups. In any case, it's got you a chance to get a sponsor opportunity from Elgato. Yeah, so you're very fortunate. Like, I'm so glad, Brown. That's so awesome. I'm so glad for you. I'm so glad for you. I saw your new like Life 2D model, like the little turtle. He's so cute. Yeah. I mean, Arium is shorter streams more often, which is like Twitch is like longer streams, usually in varying length. Yeah, I stream twice a day now, Brown. So like I stream like in the morning, that is like 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and also 8 p.m. to 12, and that's just on Twitch. So I stream a lot. I stream a lot. So see, I don't know. I want to see you at a time where I'm not EP. Yeah. I stream a lot. I stream twice a day now, and there's a reason for that, by the way. The reason I have decided, in case you're like either new here or you're coming or you're poking in and you're wondering like, Rexy, why are you live right now still? It is because I'm a variety streamer. Guys, I don't just play gachas. I don't just play like Metroidvanias. I don't just play like roguelites. I play a lot of different games. I like a lot of different games. A lot. And the only way I am going to get through some of these playlists, through some of this backlog, is if I stream twice a day rather than dedicating like 8-hour streams to like one thing and then only getting like one thing tackled. We stream twice a day, and we touch a couple different audiences, we touch a couple different games, and we touch a couple different time slots, and yeah, it's to sacrifice y'all's watch streaks. True, Dom. You know what? Dom's reason is actually the real reason. Yeah, I was ready for your life start and how you're pushing for partner or something and quitting like 10 jobs to pursue it, but this also makes sense. I don't have, streaming is my full-time job. I don't have like, quitting my job is like, this is it. Like, this is my job essentially. We touch a couple different stop, Kuso, not like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, pushing for partner, I mean, I don't think I have like the numbers consistently. If I was like at 65 average viewers, like just like 10 shy, then I'd be like, oh, I want to push for partner. But like, I don't really stream to like a huge audience. I have a pretty tight-knit community, so I'm not really in the spot that I could be like, oh, I want to push for partner. I mean, who doesn't want partner, right? If you're streaming on Twitch, like, that's obviously something people want. It's obviously a goal of mine, but that's like something that I feel will happen just like kind of on its own naturally. I feel if it does, like, yeah, it's the only way I could do it, really. Yeah, Twitch should be emailing you, pushing you to become partner. I saw, they do, Kuso. What are you talking about? They're like, pursue your next achievements. Here we go. This is your path. Like, tell your audience about it. They do that. Go become a Hoyo partner or something. There's a lot of things I could do to like try to get it, but then I feel like they wouldn't be genuine growth. You know? Like, I could just be a gacha streamer and only stream gacha games and like really lean hard into it. I could go into ASMR. I could go into like these like I could go into a lot of different like avenues that are like short-term growth, but like they're not gonna feel like me. They're not gonna feel like me. Like me, I play a lot of different games. I do a lot of different things, and I really just generally want my community to like grow and feel like, they have similar interests rather than like try to force an interest down and like sole focus on that just to catch a number. I don't know, it just feels really forced. Yeah. The area was created by the original development team as an international anagram for the Japanese word Mirai. Yeah. The creators range, yeah. Build the future of live virtual entertainment through modern technology. Yeah. Yeah, there's Mirai the mascot, and then there's Mirai the lady. Shushurai the little creature. Yeah, you're doing a fantastic job so far. I'm happy with where I am because, like, I pretty much won't do anything unless it feels, like, kind of authentic. And I feel like the people here are happy and enjoying things. I think, let me just lower this down because I have to get, like, real for a moment. I think I've been doing this for like over a year now, right? So I've been streaming for over a year and I'm 30 years old. And so sometimes I might think to myself, or I have to explain to some of my very traditional and very conservative family, like they ask, why are you doing this? Why are you streaming? Why are you pretending to be an anime girl on the internet? Aren't there better things you could be spending your time on, or blah 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 blah, or like, what's the deal? And I have to approach it in a different angle to them, and the angle of which I tell them is that my branding is this character story of a girl who is sent to the underworld, like as if I was writing my own, if I was creating my own story or my own manga or publishing anything like this. I am telling a story. But the secondary thing that is my branding is the community itself. That's what VTubers and streamers do. Just streamers in general. That's our purpose, is to bring people together. And to basically, we sell not only quote unquote ourselves, you know, the brand, I'm doing like air quotes, the brand, but we're also selling community. And it's like the community of like the mutual interest of like what you have. Like if you like video games, if you like podcast talks, or if you like politics. I mean, the streamers who talk about politics, right? If you like art, if you like blah blah, that's what we stream about. And we do these things that we're building a community, selling a community, so that people can like come together and find those mutual interests. So it's important for it to be something that is sustainable and that represents you, that is genuine and authentic to yourself, so that you can make it sustainable, and that you also attract the right people and keep the right people that make those communities sustainable. So like that's how I view it, and that's how I'm able to actually explain it to them, and then be like, how noble of you, or they're like, okay, she's deep in the sauce. You know, they're doing one of the two. You know, yeah, but and I titty small. Stop, Tom. You're so happy you found me, and you spend around HSR. I may not know the other games as much, but you're such a comfy vibe for me. Aw, Brom, thank you. A lot of people say I'm comfy. I don't know. I think I'm comfy. Comfy feels nice to hear, but I'm more of like, I don't know. Sometimes you guys like to hear me crash out, or you think that I'm crash out a lot. So like, am I gaslighting myself? Am I really pretty comfy rather than I'm selling community? Said, could the community sacrifice him? Unless she's playing Slay the Spire, then the streams are like just like vibing, dude. When the streams are like I love Slay the Spire. I want to play some more, but I want to like, you know, I need to like take a couple days off of that, because I am very comfy, or maybe I fall asleep before your trademark hot takes. I don't really have any crazy hot takes. I don't think I have any crazy hot takes. I'm so kind of bored. I'm pretty basic. I'm super basic. I'm pretty basic. You know, like that if you have a comfy big sister who like takes you out for like Starbucks and like, or like coffee, or like, you know, or breakfast every once in a while, and she's a little unhinged and she kind of like is always like going through it, but she's like a nice person. I think that's more me. One day I'll know one of these random games. Dude, like this game is gonna be fun. I've seen screenshots of it. It seems interesting. I really want to try it. I've been staring at it in my library for a bit, and I've been wanting to try it. No, you're the oldest from your generation. Aww. I'm actually the youngest of all my siblings. But here's the thing, is like I'm the youngest, but I also have single child syndrome. And that sounds like a crazy combination, but it's because I have so many older siblings, and I'm talking like much older than me. Like they're so much older that there's a definite gap. Like they're like there's me, who is the youngest, and the next following youngest, she's like 14 years older than me. 12 or 14 years older than me, something like this. And so they're so I'm like the youngest, but I also have single child syndrome, because I was raised as a single child. I actually some crazy Verexi lore is I did not know I had siblings until I was like 7. Because they're from like a previous marriage. Yeah. You're 13 years older than your first sister, so you got the opposite POV. Yeah, well, did your sister not know that she had a brother? Because like I grew up not knowing I had siblings, but like they were from a previous marriage, and my mother had always been kind of like, my mother and grandmother were always kind of like not wanting to talk about things. Like, they're just like, you just don't talk about it, like kind of deal. And so there were photos around my house of like these girls, and like, you know, a couple boys, and I was just like, and something in my mind was like, don't ask. There was something in my mind that was just like, don't ask. And like, you never asked. I never asked. But turns out when I was like 7 or something like this, it would have been, yeah, about when I was 7, I brought home like a permission slip from like a field trip. Like, so like, you know, when school like takes you out on like trips and stuff, the field trip was to like an aquarium, like to SeaWorld. It was like to SeaWorld. And the first time so like SeaWorld was a very popular, like go on a field trip location for schools. Well, the first time I didn't get to go to SeaWorld was when I was in kindergarten. I can't even remember what it was. I was like late getting up or something like that, and I actually just didn't go. I've always been like the kid that had to like get myself ready for school because my mom was working a lot. So like I missed the trip to go to SeaWorld. So I was super sad. So I missed that. And then when I was 7, or like when I was like 6, the field trip was to go to SeaWorld. I did not have really a great time because there was like some kids that were really mean to me. And so I didn't have a great time. But like when I was 7, the person who was mean to me was gone, and I felt pretty good. I was excited to go to SeaWorld. And then I bring the permission slip home, and then my mom was just like, yeah, you're not going to SeaWorld. And I was like, why? Why can't I go to SeaWorld? She's like, you're going to Texas. And I was like, what the fuck's in Texas? And I'm like, you know, I'm born in California. So I was like, in California, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck am I going to Texas for? And she's just like, to see your sister. And I was like, I have sisters? And like, I was like, I have sisters? Like, she's just like, yeah. What do you think all these photos around the house are? I was just like, I don't know. God, like you? Like, that's a way too casual delivery of a reason. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah. That's how I found out, gang. That's how I found out I had sisters. And, not gonna lie, I was really excited. I was excited to meet them all of a sudden, and I was excited to go see, but then in a weird way, I was just like, what the fuck? I'm going to SeaWorld for this. It was crazy, because can you imagine what it was like for me the next day in school? Because like you turn in your permission slip, right? You go to school the next day, teacher's collecting all the permission slips. She's like, okay, I don't have permission slips for so-and-so and so-and-so. Rexy, where's your permission slip? And she's like, and I'm just like, I can't go. I'm going to be in Texas. She's like, what the she didn't say what the fuck's in Texas, but she had the look. She definitely had the look. I'm like, Texas? What are you going there for? Oh, Valentine. Hi. Oh my God, Val. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. We're just yapping right now. Hey, Val. How's it going? What are you up to? Hang on. Let me get you a little shout out here. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kusu. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Rogue Trader? What is Rogue Trader? What's that game? Did you have fun? Well, first off, did you have fun? I hope you did. And if you have to head out because, like, you know, you've been streaming and stuff, we just started. We started about like half an hour ago. I've just been yapping. I'm talking about the lore, or some Verexi lore. But yeah. It was great. The next day in school, when I was like, she was getting the permission slips, and we were like telling her, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in Texas. She's like, what the fuck's in Texas? But yeah, I got to meet my sisters. That was the first time I got to meet them, or find out they had them. It's crazy. So that's how I ended up having like youngest, and then ever since then they kind of always been checking up on me. My sisters were always really like checking up on me and like, you know, trying to stay in touch with me kind of deal. When my mom's health went kind of south, that's when like I like ended up living with my sisters, and they ended up becoming my guardians pretty much. The holy yapping is happening. No, it's not like, you know, I'm just yapping, you know. Yeah, it's a Warhammer 40k CRPG. Oh, dang, that's cool. That sounds like fun. Some water. Do I sound parched? Thanks, Mac. Here we go. More water. All right. I'm ready to see what this Plague Doctor life is like. I really want to check it out. Let's go see. You're gonna tell yourself to drink water this time? Oh, okay. Well, you have to drink water, Mac. You have to do it. You have to do it. And thank you, Val, again for the raid. And I hope you guys had fun. And welcome. If you're joining me for the first time, well, I am Verexi Acheron. I'm an Underworld Denizen VTuber, and I play a lot of different. I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of different games. I stream twice a day. I play so many different games that I stream twice a day. And today, like this morning, we were playing Road to Empress, which is basically like this it's honestly like a playable drama, like Chinese drama that we have been watching unfold. It is fucking amazing, and I love it so much. I'm so upset. And then today I'm gonna play Them Do No Harm. You always stayed home when they went on school trips. Of course, they made it seem like the best fucking day ever. Really? You had to stay home? They didn't always seem like the best fucking... I mean, they're fun. I mean, it's always fun to go places. I think school trips are a different vibe. Because, like, I don't know what it is. So, like, growing up... How do I say this? I was picked on a lot. I was bullied a lot growing up. I was always kind of socially awkward, and like I remember I actually was also mute growing up, kind of thing. It's kind of complicated. Like I remember going to a new school and trying to make friends, and this one girl was like, "Shut up, you talk too much." Because I was asking her a bunch of questions and asking her, like, what your favorite color is, what do you like? I was trying to get to know her, but at one point she was just like, shut up, you talk too much. And I took that to heart, and I kind of stopped talking. Yeah, I know that's crazy, right? I kind of stopped talking unless I was spoken to. So if you were a teacher, I could talk. It was okay. If you were asking me a question, but for the most part, I didn't talk to other kids. I just kind of I was left alone. And I was always kind of trying to always be on my own, but like, I don't know what it was. There were like a couple different social groups. Like, so if every classroom had like 30, there was like, I remember there being like 3 classrooms per grade. And there was always kind of like a couple of different social groups. And so one classroom had its own social group for the girls. There was like a couple of them, and I would always try to like go off on my own and like be by myself and like do my own things because it just felt more comfortable. But then they'd follow me and they'd be like, yeah, you can't be left on your own, we're your friends. But they weren't really my friends. And I was like, okay, I guess if you're trying to be my friend, but like they weren't really trying to be my friends. They just wanted like me to not be by myself, and they would pick on me, that kind of deal. Oh my god, if you're on a 90 watch streak, Mac, oh my god, it's crazy. That's crazy. Good job. Anyways, but like I was going somewhere with this. Oh yes. Okay, so the vibe was it like started with like the school trips, right? So like during these day-to-day school days, like you had like these like social hierarchies that were like really kind of shitty and like would put you down in a bad way, but when you'd go on a school trip, sometimes you were assigned groups, like you were socializing and mixing with other people. They would tell you that you'd have to like hang out with other people. I remember it actually made people be nicer to me, because it's like when you're stuck with someone in like a one-on-one or like smaller groups, they have to talk to you, and then you also have to talk to them. So like whenever I went on school trips, it was actually more fun, except for like the first couple years, because people would be like, oh, she's the quiet girl, she's always very quiet and she's on her own a lot. But when they'd get me like in a smaller group, or like we were doing something, a lot of times we went to a lot of zoos. You go to a lot of zoos, a lot of museums, and stuff like that. And I'm like an information sponge. I fucking love going to the museum. I love going to the zoos. Any sort of plaque with information on it, I would immediately go over and I would read it, and then I'd know it instantly. And so I just like talk about different stuff. And after a while, like when you're in these other groups, those social hierarchies kind of fall away, and people are like talking to you, and they realize that like you're a person. You're not just the weird girl or the quiet one. You just don't you choose carefully when you want to, like, open up, I guess. And I guess that was weird for a couple of them, but obviously when you went back to school, things would be different for a couple days. Some people would, like, treat you differently. Things were a little bit better. And then, like, probably a couple weeks later, they'd just be back to normal, the same shit, different night kind of deal. But, like, for, like, those, I feel like school trips did different stuff for different people. For me, it made things a little bit better. It was always kind of cool. It was always fun going to these trips and, like, I guess meeting people and then meeting you for the first time, truly. I guess if that makes sense. Anyway, enough of Verexi lore. Let's go ahead and play some Do No Harm. The way that this is described is a Lovecraftian doctor simulator. Diagnose patients by analyzing unsettling symptoms and treat them using your book of medicine. Make moral choices. Decide who to save or kill, depending on who to trust, and unlock multiple endings. Can you endure 30 days of making decisions? Let's go ahead and try this. Let's go ahead and try it. I feel like this will be fun. All right, I'm going to send us to the void real quick. Hang on, hold up. All right, I don't need you guys here for this. Hang on, let me, here guys, just relax. Shh. Oh, that's not you. That's you. And then we'll go down here. This is interesting. Wow, Sal, thank you for the... Oh my gosh, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You've been surprised for 6 months? What? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me go here. I think your badge changes at 6 months. I think it changes at that time. Hang on. I'm turning this on so that we go here. Perfect. And then we'll just... I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna look okay over here. But we're gonna give it a shot, shall we? If I click over here, hang on, can I, settings. Arachnophobia? Oh! Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Hang on, windowed full screen. Can I do this? Alright. There we go, that's better. They have an endless mode? That's interesting. Hang on. Let me go here and make this fit a little bit more. Why is it like this? Why does it hate me? What if I put it here? Can I put this settings? What if I did? What is the resolution? 1920, but no. What about this one? Oh, that's too big! That's too big! That's too big! That's wide! That's wide! Oh god, oh god. My bad, my bad! Ah! How does one make that go away? Oh no, I can't even see it anymore on the display. I can't see it anymore! Oh no, that's really bad, that's really bad. How do I, like... reset this? Settings? Can you reset settings? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I can't make it any bigger. Let me smart. Wait, if I just kill it. Oh my god, I can't get down there. Oh, I think I know what I can do. I can fix this. Because I just have to turn this on. This will be crazy. Give me just a sec. I can fix this. Ah, thank you, drawing pad. There we go. Fixed it. I had to turn on like my 4th monitor. I technically have 4 monitors. I have one that is a drawing pad. And so I had to turn that down to do that. Alright, my bad. I didn't actually pay attention to that one. Okay, so here we are. Alright. I just said when people are on their own, they seem nicer than like real people. You could become friends, but in a group they treat you like, yeah. So they're their authentic self on their own or in the group? Hang on. As you said, when people were on their own, they were nicer and seemed like real people. You could become friends, but in their group, they treat you like shit and the butt of jokes. So are they their authentic self on their own or in a group? Oh, I think it's 100% when they're on their own. 100%. 100% they're more authentic on themselves. I don't like to think that people are necessarily, you know, I don't like to think people are necessarily like naturally mean. I think what makes people mean is expectation and society and like, you know, the fear of becoming that person that's picked on. So for them, to me, the way I made peace, like I don't like my bullies. There's some bullies who I will be like, if I ever see you in the street, I will probably like deck you. Cause I have not, I was bullied a lot. So there's probably a couple people that I was like, dude, if I ever ran into her, like just randomly, I'd probably just punch her. Like just straight up, she'd be like, hey, you're like fucking ripped. And I'd be like, just like, yeah, like that would be, it'd be it. It'd be done. We'd be done. And like, I just lay her out, like just a couple of them. But for the most part, I think most people, it's a chance of survival, you know? They didn't want to be like pushed around. It's like the Mean Girls situation, you know? Like I don't know if you've ever seen that movie Mean Girls, but there's typically like one mastermind of people who are assholes in these groups, and they're like relentless, and they're typically protected and really liked by like teachers and things like this, or like, you know, they don't like settle things, and they just don't like you for some random ass reason. And I have no idea. There's a couple of bullies I had growing up that I had absolutely no idea why they were mean to me. Zero reason. I don't think I've ever been mean to anyone. I was never mean to anyone as a kid growing up. I was always like trying to make friends. I was always trying to be nice, but like sometimes they were just really rude, like just crazy rude for no reason, and then they just tell everyone else to be rude to me, or they just straight up lie about you to people. And you'd be like, what the fuck? They'd be like, oh yeah, I hear that she's blah, 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 or she has things. Like I've been sent to like, you know, being sent to the nurse's office because a student says you have lice, but you don't. And then they never question the girl who like reported you for lice. They never go like, hey, you shouldn't be reporting her for lice and trying to embarrass her in front of people. When she doesn't have lice or things like this. Like they never question her. In fact, actually there was one time where, okay, so like some people like, okay, so one of the reasons why people think I'm crazy is because I took one of these girls and I tied her to a merry-go-round. And like, it's kind of, this is a crazy story because without context, you just don't fucking know. And I sound like a psychopath, but in reality, I'm just a little girl who just kind of reached her limit, right? Like this is a crazy story. I feel like I have to explain myself with this. I have to explain myself with this. The first time people heard about this was on Dirty Sock, and so there's the VOD is out there of me explaining it. Right? There's the VOD is out there on YouTube of me playing, no, not Dirty Sock, Dirty Laundry. It was Dirty Laundry. I was playing it with MGB, Phil Foxling, Apollo Dillion, and Suckbees. With, like, MGB as the host. Like, I feel like there was one more. I feel like we had one more. Was there 4 of us? And then MGB, Suckbees, Apollo, me, Phil Foxling. Yeah, with MGB as the host. There was 5 of us. And you're supposed to submit like a bunch of secrets and stuff like that, and like people play, like then you try to guess whose secret it is, but while you're trying to figure out whose secret is who, you're trying to like be like, oh yeah, that's definitely so and so's secret. They look like they're the kind of person to do that. So one of the secrets was, oh fuck, where was it? I would have to find it. Is the VOD out there, Kuso? I gotta find this VOD at some point. If you could find it in the VOD, like someone, Kuso, Hydra, someone, that'd be amazing. But like, basically, basically, this girl put gum in my hair. And she was really mean to me. Is this the gum story? Yeah, it's the gum story. Arrest. I used to be a Girl Scouts, and I was a sweet kid, and it was like really nice. Like I said, I've always been really nice to everybody. I had really long, pretty brown hair. you know, I'm like half Asian, so I have like brunette, long, pretty hair, big brown eyes. I went to Girl Scouts. I was kicked out from Girl Scouts because, basically, this girl put gum in my hair. And I tied her after being bullied by this girl relentlessly for God knows what could be months, years, probably years at that point. I got real tired. And when I reported it, when my mother even reported it, was like, someone put gum in my child's hair. I said who it was. The girl denied it. And then like everyone sided with her and believed her. And so my mother just assumed, you might be lying. You might be lying. Oh, it's saved as a highlight? Oh, okay. You know, you might be lying. You know, I was like, I'm not lying. She actually put gum in my hair. And, you know, so I kept going to Girl Scouts. And it was her own mother that was like the dead mother and stuff like this. It was miserable. And so then we were at the school, we were at the park, and she just happened to be by herself. And I was really upset, and I had this really ugly haircut now at this point that was like, you know, my really long pretty hair was like cut short to my head, and my mother took me to get it styled, and the only way they could style it was giving me a fucking fro. So they put curlers in my hair, so I was this little Asian girl with like basically an old grandma haircut, like, you know, like Golden Girls haircut perm, because they had no other way of styling my hair with how short and like choppy it had to go. And I was really upset, and she was by herself at the merry-go-round, and so I did the only thing I could do. She said something, I don't even fucking remember what it was. I got really upset, so I took the shoelaces, and back in the early 90s there was a trend of having like 4 or 5 different shoelaces. Like you'd have like multiple colors of shoelaces, and you'd have multiple sets of shoelaces in your shoes, just to like look, I don't know why. Like I don't know what it was. It's like, you know, chunky bracelets or something, you know, that for children. So I took those shoelaces, and I basically held her down, and I tied her to the merry-go-round, and I spun it around until she stopped crying. And she threw up, obviously. And you might think I'm sadistic, that I'm a psychopath, but you don't understand the amount of abuse I endured from this girl. And I was very upset, is the light way to put it. And, she left me alone for the most part. Yeah. Oh, Stephanie, that bitch has been immortalized. Yeah, Stephanie. Yeah, that was her. Yeah. Fuck Stephanie, man. She's a bitch. And like, I think she's a teacher now. Can you fucking imagine? She became a teacher, and she has a kid, and I'm like, you know, and that's a terrible thing for me to be like, dude, I hope your kid gets bullied. Like, you know, but like, because your kid doesn't deserve your legacy, but like, in a lot of ways, it's like, dude, if like, you have no idea how this girl treated me every fucking day. It was like, she was making up some lie about me. I was getting sent to like the nurse with like lice reports. She was like throwing rocks at me, and then would be like, oh yeah, a bird dropped it from the sky, and like, or like she would get the kids to like gang up on me and like bully me. There was actually one point I took like a branch, and like, I was so mad, and I've always been like a stronger kid, right? So like, I picked up a branch. I tried to explain to the teacher that like she was bullying me, and he's just like, Rexy, I don't want to fucking hear it. He's like, I'm just tired. He's like, I don't want to hear it. Just get in line. And like, I'm like, fine. And like, so I picked up a branch that had fallen from a tree, and I just like threw it, and like I threw it, and it hit another tree, and it shattered into a bunch of pieces. And somehow she turned that into me being like a joke, and then kids would start like taking like sticks and breaking them in front of me. Like a lot of them, they'd like surround me, like a full-on circle of them. That is what they would do, and the teachers did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Can you imagine? Like, holy shit, every day it was something. Or she stole from me. My mother gave me jewelry, and she stole like the jewelry my mom gave me. And then another kid actually stole it back. But he never ratted her out. He never ratted her out for it. He just stole it back. And I found out like some years later that it was like, yeah, he stole it from her back. I required an address. Dude, it was so crazy. Can you imagine? Like, what did she want from me? Like, holy shit. If anything, that would be something I would ask her to this day. I'd be like, what was your problem? So, like, damn. Bullying, like, sucked for me as a kid. That shit was wild. So, like, me tying her to a merry-go-round and spinning her around until she threw up, at least she had a fucking reason at that point. You know? At least she had a reason at that point. And then, like, sure, some kids, like, still mess with me and stuff like that, but it went down by, like, a lot. It went down by, like, a lot. Especially because, like, I think the theft was a major one, because he basically, from what I understand from what people informed me, he threatened her. I mean, he's a kid, right? So, like this is all, like, 9-year-olds, like, doing this stuff. At least nobody was armed with a hairpin. Can you imagine a hairpin in this scenario? Dude. But yeah, no, like, apparently he, like, threatened her or something like this, and, like, don't do this anymore, you're gonna get in trouble, or, like, you're actually gonna face, like issues, and it was returned, blah, blah, and it was, like, kind of, like, under everything, But other than that, like, it went down quite a lot after I tied her to the merry-go-round until she stopped crying, and then I was kicked from the Girl Scouts. Yeah, that was the only consequence. Are you winning, Rexy? I'm winning. I think I'm going through some trauma unboxing, Zeri. How are you? Is this considered, like, trauma dumping? I don't know if that is. I'm okay with it now, because I'm okay to talk about it, other than the fact, because it was like, what was that? That would be 30 years ago. Holy shit. Someone tells you you're losing your shit no matter when anyone says violence is sometimes the answer. Yeah, I mean, man, I don't know, I just got I don't know, I just got here. I mean, you go to therapy, Zeri, don't you? Don't you know what unboxing, like, working things out sounds like? I don't fucking know. Who goes to therapy? Dude. Anyway, alright, so we're here. We're gonna do some, we're gonna, unlike my childhood, do no harm. What's this? Chill mode. There's no time restriction. Each day consists of a fixed number of patients. Ooh. For which the game is designed. Huh. Huh.
In the busy city streets, a strange offer caught my eye. An island village, remote and forgotten, in need of a doctor. The promise of high pay was too tempting to ignore.
Oh, it's voice acted. This is
I
interesting.
packed my bags, leaving behind the comfort of the city for the unknown. The journey was long, the sea...
Let me turn this up for you guys.
As if warning me...
Sorry.
...of what was to come. Upon my arrival, the island greeted me with silence. The villagers, they were unlike any I had met before. Their eyes were empty, their words few.
Oh.
And then there was the place they called my new home. An abandoned building, once a clinic, now a shell of its former self. I came for the promise of gold, but I fear I found something far more sinister.
Oh? Ah! Okay, so it starts here. Oh, click the door to open it. Hello. Oh. Welcome to your new home, Doctor. Okay. Name's Cormac. You're the town sheriff. Hi, Sheriff. This place dusted off the best so we could accommodate your practice, and what's left from the previous stock is on your desk. Some books and bottles, really, but hey, could come in handy. Who knows? Sure as hell not me. Yeah. While we're on the subject, I got a mean headache. Can you give me something for that? Use the WASD keys to navigate. Ooh, flip the pages to find the headache. Headache symptom in the book. My dear colleague, welcome to the island, blah, blah, blah. Warm regards, Dr. Barnaby. Physician Scholar. It is a compendium of medical knowledge. As you embark on your noble journey, remember our guiding principle: do no harm. Oh. 4 humors and remedies. Recognize 4 humors: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile as the cornerstones of health and disease. Oh, okay. Remedies come in 2 categories. Precision medicine uses a distinct dose, 1 to 9, of each humor, blood, phlegm, yellow, blah, blah. Critically, these doses do not stack. A dose of 3 for blood does not combine with another 4 to make 7. These dose stands alone. Alternative medicine, blah, blah, blah. Vital, digestive, da, 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 da. These intervals protect how perfect dose plus 3 is located. Vital signs and symptoms. Okay, here's the headache. Blood symptoms. Okay, so we have located a blood symptom for headache. Okay. Click on the blood medicine. I just stick him with the needle, just like that. Ah, that's much better. What's in this? Here's my med card for you to sign. Ah. Click the pen and sign the medical card for the patient to leave. Can I, like... Oh. Define sign. Verexi Acheron. Do I put like PhD? Like, do I just do that? Okay. Oh, it does it for me. Thanks. What was I saying? Oh, right. Your working hours are from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, normal. The probation period will be 30 days. Look at this, like, the owl guy. Look at him. All I say is just be a doctor and we'll all get along fine and dandy. If I get any complaints from your patients, or if you fail to float your boat financially and go bankrupt, well, I'll have to come to a knocking on your door, and neither of us want that. Right? Right. Alright then, have a good one. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hello, doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. It's like there's a veil over my eyes. It's pretty annoying. You can click on the dialogue bubble to skip it. Okay. Okay. I don't really want to click on the dialogue bubble to skip it. There's like a veil over your eyes. It's pretty... Okay. Yellow bile symptoms, thirst, hunger, hallucination, blurred vision. Okay. These symptoms suggest imbalance of the body's moisture and blood, requiring careful administration of bile medicine to restore equilibrium. Okay. Blurred vision. You really know your job. Oh, this is easy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have to sign your card, right, don't I? Here you go. Oh, money! That's... Thanks for your assistance. Doctor, goodbye. Bye! What is this? I have a thing here? Oh. Oh! Hello. Hello, doctor. It's like I'm looking through a dirty glass. Oh! I can't see clear at all. I see. What was that? Oh. That was odd. He also has the dirty glass vision. Finally, someone who knows how to get things done. Yeah. That was weird, wasn't that? What was that? What was that? Like, my eyes. I hope it's not contagious. I'm grateful for your help. Doctor, take care. Have a good one. That was odd. My eyes hurt. Doctor, I hope I'm not intruding. No. I'm snapping at people left and right. Even a bird chirping is enough to get you going. Aw, well, maybe calm the fuck down? Have you ever considered? Headache, fatigue, hallucination. Cockroaches. Avoid administering blood mesh to the patient has corresponding allergy. Let's look and see. No allergies. Okay. Cockroaches, dust, eggs, fish, flour, patient allergies and restrictions. She says she's upset, anger, yellow bile. Okay, these symptoms are indicative of the disruption of the body's digestive processes require appropriate digestive method for proper healing, identifying and treating. Yellow bile, anger. Here you go, ma'am. Take this yellow goo. You really know your job? Yeah, of course I do. I'm a doctor. Oh yes, I probably should sign this. Appreciate your help, fellow doctor. Yeah, you have fun. You take it easy. I have money in this little jar behind me. Oh, what is this? Oh. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. I ate a whole loaf of bread. And my stomach said, that's it? It's like my appetite's gone wild. You're like sweating. You're like super sweating. Ow. Cold sweat, black bile, hunger, thirst, black bile. Let's use that. Come on. May the great old one bless your hands. Who was the great old one? Bye. Why am I having bad vision? My eyes hurt. Excuse me, hello? Hello, doctor, hello? My arms, stomach, and chest, back, legs, it all itches like crazy. And you don't know why. You have no allergies, it seems. Itching, black bile symptoms. Okay, fine, let's use this. Easy. May the great old one bless your hands. Yeah. Yeah. The great old one, so it's gonna be like that. Yeah. I think it's gonna be like that, Kuso. I guess we'll find out at 8 here. Take care. Yeah. Take it easy. Oh, look. We're done for the day. Easy. Easy. What is this? We're closed. May the great old one bless and welcome you. I'm sorry, what? To see the lights of this dusty place flicker? Once again, it's been a long time since we had a doctor. Feels almost like a lifetime ago. I'll leave you to your work. But be sure I will send my congregation your way. May the great one guide you through the dark. Yeah. Yeah, breach. Settled into my new office today and started treating the folk. They seem to be warm and welcoming enough. The prominent figures of the village, on the other hand, such as the higher-than-thou priest, the grumpy, aloof sheriff, frankly reminds me of almost every other small town. Praxis is exactly what I need. The inevitability, mundane calm of an ordinary setting. I got money! Can I refill these? Yeah, we're good. Sanity and reputation. Why is my reputation? Okay, my sanity's good. Alright, now we start again. What's up? Hey, you must be the new doc. Ma'am, there's a nice to see a new face behind the desk. Yeah? Hope you stick around longer than the last one. What does that mean? Wonder what he's doing now. I don't know. On that note, the last doctor left me some equipment that needed small tweaks and fixes on. Here's what he called the healthometer and the multi-dose syringe. And here are some pages lent to me so that I can make sense of the equipment. All right, here. Red boil, 7 to 9 doses. Okay. Conveniently, I've been feeling a bit dizzy the last few days. Okay, yeah, and you also have a boil. I also have a physical symptom. Yeah, that thing right there. So when this device shows fully healed, it means the patient is ready to go to be discharged. It shows sick for me. Yeah, you're definitely sick. Okay, that's interesting. You can check the new pages of which method and required the dosage. Alright, got it. Let's see here. You have a... Can I investigate this, actually? Can I click? It's like... gross. Can I actually get a... Okay, never mind. Cure, parasites, red boil, parasites, black spots, purple areas surrounded by white ring. It looks like you have like a little parasite. Disgusting. Actually, it makes me itch looking at you. So we're going to... black boil top. Here we go. Cure, 1 to 3 doses. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go... You could check the new pages. Okay, so let's try... We want this. We want the multi-use syringe. Okay, and we're going to click here for 2. Would you look at that? I'm feeling better already. Okay, fully healed. As you see, the health manual note says fully healed. Good. Enjoy the gadget stock. Okay, yeah. I will. I'll bring the rest of the stuff back when they're fixed. I need a magnifying glass. See ya. This is interesting. Hello. Oh, look, you got a little bump. Oh my god, he has a soft spot. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. I feel dizzy sometimes. I lose control of my whole body when it happens. Okay. You feel dizzy. Alright, well, let's go over here. Can I look at your allergies? No allergies. Okay. So, dizzy. Dizziness is red. Okay. And then we have a little soft bump. 6 doses. Red boil. White boil. Let's look here. You have like a white top boil. 6 doses. Okay, well let's go here. Fully healed. Easy! This is easy. No problem. Hello, Verexi. Hi, Jackie. What's up? I could probably bring you guys. Hang on. Let me put this over here. Alright, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna move you guys like down here. No problem. Alright, let's sign your thing. You look good. Peace! Appreciate your help, Doc, for a while. Take it easy. No problem. This is gonna be easy. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Good. Been feeling aches all over the last few days. Yeah, last few days, just a couple aches. Just plain uncomfortable. Plain uncomfortable, just aches. Okay, well, it's you don't seem to have any physical symptoms. You're sick, but I don't see anything there. Low dose of the right medicine should take care of it. Yeah, you have you said headaches, pain, fatigue, aching, cold sweat. You're any of this. So we'll actually just have like a little bit. Can I just like, whoa, no. What do you? There you go. It seems like you gave me the wrong medicine. Oh god, you're sweating. Oh my god, okay, you're sweating, cold sweat. Let's get some black. Hunger, thirst, cold sweat. Looks like this isn't working. Pumpkin, female, okay. Dosage. There's no, like, other pages here. Can I switch the tool? Can I switch the tools? Let's try another dose. How? Oops. How do I, like... Phlegm, black bile, cold sweat. Fully healed. Low, avoiding administering of the punishment is feel core responding allergy. I rather issue low doses of the same medicine. You feel the same. Do I have to give you like... I haven't got better. Doc, I don't think my body can handle any more. Doc, I don't think my body can handle any more medicine. You sure we're not just watching the symptoms grow? I felt like... Let's go here. He has cold sweat, hunger, body ache. Oh, yellow bile. Oh, I think if I fail too many times, I have to like sign you off. Ah, you only have five things. Yeah, this was a waste of time. I'm sorry. You gotta like go, I guess. I'm sorry. Please feel better. Have a great stream. Thanks, Sage. Okay, well, I guess not that one. He'll come back, right? He'll be fine. Good day, Doc. I hope you're well. You've been feeling restless, relentless fatigue. Constantly tired, lacking the energy to do the simplest tasks. Mood. Ain't that bad. I reckon something mild will work. Fatigue is red. Okay, so fatigue is red. We'll do small dose. Almost healed. Okay. Feeling tired, lacking the simplest attack. Fatigue, vomiting, thirst, anger. Okay, look, we'll do like another dose. There you go. Fully healed. Okay, cool. We'll sign you off. You're good. Have a good one. Get some rest. I think the other guy needed the yellow medicine. I keep seeing stuff. Ah. Ah. Doctor, good to see you. Lately I've been getting cold sweats. Yeah? Cold sweats. It's making you uneasy. Yeah, you got a thing there too. Alright, swelling cured. 2 to 3 dosage. Okay. Do you have any allergies here? No allergies here. You've been getting cold sweats. Cold sweats. So 2 to 3 doses of black. Let's do 2. There you go. Fully healed. Okay, so that's just how you normally look. Okay. Thank you, Doctor, for seeing me. Okay, well, I kind of just sit here. It feels like I'm looking through a thick fog. I can't see the details in the distance. Okay. And you said that by some mild will work. Well, it's definitely the red, for sure. Let's just do like a small dose. Treatment is working. Another dose. Alright, feel good as new. Something mild. Just do like 2 doses is easy. Thank you, Doctor. Take care. Goodbye, goodbye. Have a good one. Well, that was... Oh. Oh, man, we're closed. Greetings, Doctor. Yeah. Hope you're having a lovely day. Pretty good. So happy to have you in our village. A real blessing. We're just talking with folks about how your presence comforts people. I am told I am comfy. Makes them feel safe in case something goes wrong, you know? What do you mean something goes wrong? Oh, my apologies for babbling away your precious time. I'm sweating buckets for no reason. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. You want me to treat you. It's like after hours, okay? Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. There's like a reason I don't want to give. Avoid a low dose when if I black out the patient's sumo and has the collagen allergies. You have no allergies. You're feeling more energetic. Feeling better. Can you start treating me properly? Well, I don't know what you need. You said hot or cold. Cold sweat, aching, what is this? Sweating buckets for no reason. Hot or cold. I think you're fine. Honestly, +1. Blurred vision, dizziness, body ache. Cold sweat, itching, hunger, thirst, sneezing, sore throat, difficulty breathing. That's all it's saying is like... Are you sure you're not just watching the symptoms grow? Sweating buckets for no reason. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. Let's try one more time. Are we supposed to start working now or later? Difficulty breathing, body ache, cold sweat. You can't see the far left page? Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's a bile, dead, almost dead, carrots. Recovery, banana leaf. Let me go here. I'll make myself a little bit smaller. So the book has like I'd have to make myself so small to like not have you guys here, but like, so the book has basically, it says emitting low dose if they have allergies. These are just like allergies, but she doesn't have any allergies supposedly. So that's fine, but she doesn't really have a physical symptom anywhere. I don't know why this lady is. Phlegm symptoms, blood cells, fatigue. Well, let's try a dose of red. Let's try some fatigue. Yeah, maybe it'll pass on its own. Well, that's not good. Vomiting, diarrhea, body ache. You said we're just watching the symptoms. She said you're sweating buckets. Alright, here you go. You could just go hang out. Have a good one, ma'am. I know that like you're having a bad day, but you'll be fine. Just go lay down a little and come back again. I'm sure you'll find the cure next time. See you soon. Yeah. Get some rest. Oh. Excuse me, it's 8 p.m. Doctor, great. Thank the great you are here. I need help. I have this itch. And I can't reach it no matter how hard I try. That's weird, but they're not. It whispers secrets, but they're not mine. Nobody hears them. But you're different? Aren't you? You really listen. I feel like I can open up to you. May I? Hallucinations. Let's see. Do you have any allergies? Nylara, was it Nyarla? Okay. Okay, so she's a little, what is she? Sick. Probably needs 3 doses. She's got hallucinations. Clearly. Oh! Huh? Medical and Miriam today. It's comforting to see that there's at least one more scientist in town. She's definitely an oddball, though likable. There's something else about her, as if her spirit's broken somewhere. I think speculating is just a delay in mentioning the incident. I believe I've experienced psychosis-like attack with a momentary hallucinogenic properties. I'll make an educated guess and call it a combination of my tiring journey and perhaps a mild virus I picked up from one of the patients. Yet it felt so real that I can't remove the dreadful image of her from my mind. Close journal. Ah. A warm welcome to the newest doctor. Townsfolk say the fresh face of the village looked a bit pale yesterday evening. Ah. Sorry, I'm opening. I'm here. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Hello, dear. Welcome to our little village. Uh-huh. Are the folks treating me well? I think so. Just let all Agnes knows if anyone gives me trouble. Okay. Especially that filthy, filthy priest. That weak, treacherous fool. Anyway, you look a bit pale. Didn't you get any sleep? She was lies. You saw it, didn't you? It's written all over your face. Don't worry, Agnes will take care of you. I wouldn't do this for just anyone, but you seem different than the others. Here, I use these to keep. Yeah, the huh? What? Drink, but it'll fix you right up. I'm sorry, you want me to what? The manipulator. Darkness, it creeps in the mind, ensnaring the web of madness. Drop line of brood with care to expel the manipulator from the mind. Clears the fog of delusion. Ah. And keep an eye on the totem. It'll warn you when things are about to get unsafe. There's a totem here. Okay, there's a totem here. Hang on. There's like a totem. I'll scoot that over. And there's like a totem right here in the bottom corner. You look better already. Well, I was younger. Oh well. One can always dream. What a handsome boy. Okay. Okay. See you soon. I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? So I have a totem thing, right? Diagnosis tools. Ah! You have to drink that when you see an anomaly. Thank you for seeing me. I have a terrible headache. Yeah? Yeah, me too. Give me just a sec. Yeah, you have a terrible headache that won't go away. Got it. Got a terrible headache. That's just wild. Headache. Blood. Alright, so you're sick? Let's have a... Let's do like... What is it? It's like 2 doses? Or like, what is this? Hang on. You're sick, right? Hang on. Fully healed should be 3 doses. Almost healed. Your treatment is working! Cool. Do you need another one? Really? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, let me just sign your thing. Have a good one, Jimmy Collins. Bye, Jimmy. Maybe see a dentist. Hello, doctor. How are you? Uh-huh. All good? The body's been aching for a week. Body aches, you say. We don't want to overdo it with the medicine. A little should be enough. A little. Okay, so you don't seem to have any issues. Ah! Oh. Is this normal? Right. Anyway. Okay. So, totem's not doing anything. Spiders. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it with medicine. A little should be enough. You have a headache? Your body's been aching. Body aches. Body aches. Body aches. Yellow bile. Okay, let's do yellow bile. Let's just try, let's try 2 doses. Almost healed. Okay. 1 dose. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Let's just sign that off. We're good. Yeah, everything's fine. Is this normal? No, it's not normal. I think it's fine. It's no big deal. We're just keeping an eye on, this little totem's supposed to warn us, right? Yeah. Oh. Oi, down here. Okay, got it. I'm here, you muppet. Okay, yeah. Yes, I can talk and know your mind's not playing tricks on you. Well, yes, it does, but I'm not part of them. Of course, I'd love to see you go cuckoo, but Lady likes you, so we'll play a little drinking game to keep you sane. Whenever strange stuff happens, you'll have to drink up. I'll give you a hint if you miss one, for example. Doesn't it bug you at all when there's this stuff crawling around your desk? Doctor, it's good to see you. Yeah? It's like my skin's yelling. Scratch me all the time. But it doesn't help none. Every time I stop, it comes back worse. Got it. Alright. I don't feel like I'm getting worse. Perhaps a little dosage should do the trick. You know what? I am, it says, like, it's not good, so I'm going to, like, drink this. Because, like... You should go back, right? Nope, apparently I'm fine. Press small dosage. Okay, itching. Black blood. Small dosage. Let's do 3. Thank you, I feel better already. Is it really 4? Okay, fine. I'll sign you off. Bye, Miss Langley. Have a good day. Very normal. Very normal. Listen, I drank all of the things. Oh, he has a soft bump again. Doctor, good to see you. Cold sweats. All right. It's awfully concerning. Yeah, and you got a thing. You got like a little buddy there. Okay, let's go over here. We got some swelling, some 2 to 3 doses. Okay, and then you said experiencing cold sweats. So we need like 3 doses of black blood. Almost healed? You feel almost better? Let's try one more. Here you go. Excellent. Sign you off. Good. Have a good day, Mr. Slater. You're wondering why the woman did get better with all those black dosage. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not seeing any weird stuff, honestly. Like, there's like spiders. But the totem is... Hello, who's this? Vincent? Things get a bit blurry when I look into the distance. Okay, so that's easy. I don't think it's too serious. A small dose should be just fine. Yeah, I got like a little, probably like a little bit of blurred vision. What are you, just sick? We'll just use some 3 doses. You'll be fine. You're almost better. So is 4 doses actually like the actual... There you go. 4 doses. So we'll try 4 doses. I don't want to drink whatever this is. Hi. Hello, doctor. How are you? There's stuff coming out of the wall. I haven't slept for 2 nights because of this damn cough, right? Yep. My throat feels like it's torn to pieces. Yep. Doing alright. Just take a low dose of the right medicine. Yeah, it's that's super cool. Yep. Hang on, I'm a little thirsty. Some medicine will take care of it. Throat feels like it's torn to bits. Cough. Alright, we got some cough. Sore throat. Alright, we'll do, let's do like 4 doses of this. You said a low dosage. Here you go. That's 4 doses of medicine. If I start going loony. Hi. Hello, doctor. Hi, Mr. Jenkins. How are you? Diarrhea's been keeping you at home? Okay, got it. Diarrhea, yellow bile. I'm too scared to leave the house. Okay. I don't feel like I need a lot of small doses. Listen, 4 doses has been apparently small. So we're just gonna give you 4 doses. Really? You feel almost healthy? Bruh. Jeez. There you go. Have a good one, Mr. Jenkins. Only a small dose should be fine. 5 doses of medicine. Ah, doctor, good to see you. Yeah? I've been feeling queasy all day. Yeah, queasy? Even the smell of food makes you throw up. Nauseated, huh? But be careful, I have restrictions on black and red medicines. Flip the pages to find the restriction list. Patient has a corresponding allergy. Okay, tomatoes. Okay, you can check them on my medical card. You're allergic to tomatoes? Dude, that sucks. I have gender and allergy restrictions. She must be given with restrictions in mind. So you said stomach, body ache, sneezing, difficulty breathing, hunger, red and black medicine. So it's going to be, I mean, that makes it kind of easy for me, right? So she can have black medicines, and that's not really the issue that we're having here. I would think vomiting would be it. You've been feeling queasy all day. Yeah, so let's make sure there is no issue with tomatoes here. Alright, low dosage. Has this corresponding allergy. Okay, let's go with 3 doses of yellow. There you go. You're good. Look at you. You're fine. Have a good one. Goodbye, doctor. Have a good one. I was visited by yet another friendly face today, but too friendly maybe. My curses seem to work well and cease the persistent nightmarish visions I get since I come here, which means the visions are not a product of my warm mind, but a true phenomenon? But how? Speaking of nightmares, although I sleep soundly, I've not dreamed once since I came here. You've not had a single dream? The entire time? I don't have any lidocaine. Okay, refill. Okay. And then we'll sleep. I guess. I guess I'm sleeping. The dark stuff is ahead, mate. Watch out. I'm sorry, what? You want a what? Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. Hi. Yeah, no, I'm just talking to my totem here. I'm just feeling unwell. Really, I don't know how to describe it. You can give the alternative minutes to find the patient's illness category. Okay. Nuts, strawberries, and cats. Alright. No nuts. No black, no red. No black or red. Nuts, strawberries, cats. No, I'm sorry. No blue or red. No blue or red. There's peanuts in the list here under black, but no blue or red. So it's got to be no blue or red. Okay. I'm not feeling how to describe it. Digestive. Oh, we click on vital. Use. Alright, the vital medicine helped. The medicine needs in either blood or phlegm. Now check the dose interval. Low. You're feeling more energetic. Patient got better. This means the dose interval that you need to inject is between 1 and 5. Now you must measure your blood or phlegm with a dosage of 1 and 5. Between 1 and 5. Okay, well, it's obviously like he has allergies to cats and blue, so it's gotta be phlegm. Okay, 1 and 5. Is it actually like... Okay. Phlegm, digestive, here. At this speed. Well, I can't really, click on anything, is the issue. Feeling better. Alright, there we go. Nope, that's not the one I want. I want, go back. How am I, like... You want me... He's allergic to this. He's allergic to this. Administer blood or phlegm. Am I crazy? This is blood or phlegm, but he's allergic. It literally says nuts, strawberries, cats. He's allergic to nuts and cat. He'll die. Like, he'll actually die. Nuts, strawberries, cats. Am I crazy? Strawberries? Nuts, cats. It's gotta be the yellow one. Why no pick? Okay, fine. We'll do one. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea. No. Really? That worked? Okay, sure. Fine, sure, whatever. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Get out of here, guy. Charles Murray, get out of here. No mortar? Yeah. Ah! Don't be dense, brother dear. Just look at me. Do you think we need an appointment? Guess not, Benny. For the last time, you buffoon. Don't call me that. Silent now. Oh. Greetings, Doctor. I am Benedict III. Okay? Pleasure is all yours. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Ah, yes. This is Buck. Hi, Buck. As you may guess, we're here for my brother. What I'm saying is, of course, you did. How could we be here for me? I'm perfect. You're so perfect. Anywho, Buck here is dumber than usual self nowadays, right, Buck? Ah. See, it's impossible to keep a sophisticated conversation with. Can't even walk straight, for Greek's sake. Ah. I just need to bear things to spill out. Oh. Just so I can bear. Okay. No known allergies. Benedict and Buck. Okay. Alright. Alright, so, we're not sure. Fatigue, hallucination, dizziness, cold sweat. Do we, know? Okay, let's, check this out. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so that does nothing. Fatigue, hallucination, blurred vision, giant body ache, thirst, hunger. You just need something to make him talk? Just so I can bear the things that spare out of his cake hole. I'm guessing fatigue, anger would be also one. What if I use this on you? That went up, right? Okay, let's try the high dose. Okay, so we want like a lower dose, I guess. Alright, so let's try anger. We're gonna go for a lower dose of anger. Lower dose of anger. Like 3. No? Nothing? Nothing. Nothing. Got it. Chest pain, just hallucination. Thirst, aching, hunger, thirst, cold sweat, difficulty breathing, chest pain, sneezing, fatigue. There we go. We got something here. Okay. How about a couple more? One more? Is it the full 5 doses of medicine? That's crazy. There you go. Let's get you out of here. They're fine, right? Yeah. I do love a fine glass of wine. Yeah! What the fuck was that, buddy? Like, oh. Hello. Eggs. Dust eggs. Fuck me, dude. Oh, dude, your body feels sore and stiff. Yeah, sore, stiff. Okay, so body stiffness. Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. Body stiffness, blah, blah, something. Body aches? What do you got? You got allergies to dust, eggs, and cockroaches. That's crazy that you have that. Dust, eggs, and cockroaches. Alright, dust. Okay, no red. Dust, eggs. Okay, so you're just like no yellow. Got it. So no yellow, no yellow medicine, basically. And you said you have chest pain? No, you have body feels sore and stiff. Blurred vision, fatigue, headache, vomiting, body ache. We'll do oh yellow. Body ache is actually, let's do a low dose. Oh, that's actually terrible. Oh, you sure you know what you're doing? Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Let's you have let's try fatigue. Let's try some red. Let's try that's like the medicine he's not supposed to use. Let's try this. Feels like you're hurting me more. Okay. I think black medicine is actually what we do. Okay, so it's gotta be the digestive medicine. Alright, let's do 4 doses. Get him out of here. Ah! So you're so filthy that you didn't even notice the swarm of roaches on your desk? I mean, I noticed them, but like, well, hi. Good to see you. It's like my whole body has decided to quit. You're just gonna step over the body? And feeling like uphill sprint. I tried resting, but it feels like resting needs its own rest. I was feeling sicker by the minute. What can you give me? You sit and feels like an uphill sprint. You're exhausted. Okay, so you're tired? Let's see. Symptoms are difficulty, like headache, fatigue is red. Let's go down here. No known allergies. Let's try, this one. Let's do like 3 doses. You don't feel any difference. Really? Nothing. Nothing at all? Whenever you feel sicker, I'm feeling sick, but whatever you can give me. Please make it strong. Nothing? What do you mean strong? I don't feel any changes. Nothing in the yellow changes. Bro, like you are like 8 doses into this medicine. Are you kidding me right now? 9 doses? Like one more. Not even feeling better. I'm sorry. Difficulty breathing, chest pain. Are you such a tired? You decided to quit. Sitting uphill. I've tried resting. It feels sicker by the hang on. Like resting needs its own rest? Cold sweat, chest pain, vomiting, diarrhea, hunger, thirst, itching. Brother, you have like... Again? Hang on. Are you actually... Feels like you're just wasting your medicine. It is! I feel like I am wasting my medicine. Nothing affects you, Oswald. Are you serious? Peace, man. Go lay down. Try to figure it out. What's another? I don't want to kill another person. Oh. Hello. Oh, there's... Okay. You're holding up a thing. Okay. There's something there you're holding up. And you just left. Okay. Alright. My dear doctor, pray allow me to extend the most cordial welcome to our humble island. I trust the commencement of your esteemed career has been agreeable thus far, and that your journey hither has undertaken comfort. You will no doubt perceive in due course that good people of our town are beset by certain infirmities. Thus your arrival is regarded as nothing short of providential blessing. Permit me, however, to offer a small piece of counsel. Keep your eyes keenly observant. There among us are certain individuals who, though they are present a gentle aspect, conceal natures less amiable. I remain in the highest regards. I'm assuming that's the pastor? Sounds rather caught for characters, Benedict and Buck are certainly being 2 of them. The peculiar condition intrigues the scientist in me. I wonder if it's hereditary in nature. A little girl can as well possibly mute. If I ever see her parents, I should ask them whether they'd like me to examine her. Wonder what she meant by that drawing. Perhaps I saw the traps fishermen use to catch lobsters? My sanity has dwindled. I have no money. I didn't really get a lot of money today. Can you smell the rot creeping in? Better beware today, love. Oh man, he's the rot. Hey, Doc. Hey. Well, I assure you that you had some misfortune with a couple patients, huh? Ah, look, I understand that you can't keep them all. Hell, who'd know better than me? Ah, right? You can't save everyone. Sure, it's a bad streak of luck. But if it keeps going, I'll be in trouble with the townsfolk. You get what I mean? Yeah, no, I get what you mean, Chief. Like, so help me out here and don't let me come by again, alright? I guess that's that. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, could you leave so I can get to work and make some money? Oh my gosh, the lady! Hi! Hey, Doc. Brought you another gadget I mentioned last time. It's called the Humor Circle. I finally got working, I guess. Oh, I got a thing. In the certain art of healing. Okay. It looks kind of complicated. I know, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty genius for knowing the perfect instant recovery fully healed dose. This really shows you which humor will heal them if another humor is causing trouble. When you do the actual pinpoint the exact by watching how much a dose affects me, you'll learn to triangulate the right solution. Keep it at it and you'll get there. For example, give me 2 doses of yellow bile. You want me to just... Okay. The things I do for science. See? She's almost dying. My condition just got worse and says almost dead on the health meter. Now check the humor scale to see what would heal me if those 2 doses affects me at -2 health. The health dial? Wait, where's the dial? The effect you made is -2. And your last treatment of yellow bile. You need to rotate and align the treatment to corresponding to affect the identity of doses, if possibility of cures. Okay. Oh, hang on. Use the mouse wheel to scroll. Okay. One possible cure is to give 4... It's phlegm. Okay, so 4 doses. See how it affects the patient. It'd be crazy if I just, like, straight up, like... She died. Like, the important NPC. Good, I'm feeling better. Uh-huh. Still not quite great. Okay. Check the book again for further treatment. Okay. Alright, now check this. It's called a humor device. It helps you pinpoint a specific humor treated for instant recovery based on your humor findings. Oh. How do I... Okay, there's like a thing behind me now. Okay, so... Where the fuck do I sit myself in this game now? Hang on, let's try... Can I make myself small? Hang on. I have to make myself small for this, it looks like. And then I'll set myself here. And then I have to do like this frame. We move this here. And then Verexi Cam has to sit like up in this corner. I have to like sit like here on this lamp for now. Because I don't have... Here we go. I have to like sit here. Because like nowhere else works. Alright. Okay, so the doses gave a +2 effect. Okay, we roll... Hang on, now try giving 3 doses of phlegm. Okay. 3 doses of phlegm. Good as new. Okay, so 100. Sometimes to conserve resources. It'll be a matter to go with the dose that makes them feel a bit better instead of going for the full instant recovery. In the meantime, I'm working to get another little gadget, though it's gonna cost you. Girls gotta make a living though, right? See you soon, and happy healing. Hello, doctor. Hello! Mr. Shabazz, Victor, how's it going? Feels like the whole world's spinning around you? Alright, so you have dizziness. You have what looks like a white top boil. 4 to 6 dosage. And you are dizzy. You also seem to have allergies. Beef, cats, and almond. Normally, I'd suggest red, but I think you have allergies. You have allergies. Okay. You're feeling much better than before. Okay. So if I can't give you, you have allergies to beef, cats, and almond, which is literally everything red. And you're saying that you have like the whole world spinning around you. Dizziness is where I would do with red. Okay, let's go to allergies. If the patient is allergic to humor that would cure, the doctor must consult the humor meal to find the safest Okay, so we'll give the most minimum dose of, which is like 4, but I don't want to. Okay, I think it's... We gave him red. And he's at a, like a plus... He's pretty much here, like at a +3. And I gave him 2 doses. I'm guessing 1 more. Just like 1 more dose. Here you go. Alright, let's sign off on that. You could have gotten more if you didn't kill that guy. I mean, you know, it happens. Good to see you. He has no allergies. Oh, is this the guy? I've been dealing with body aches for the last few days. It's quite uncomfortable. Body aches. Body aches, you say, huh? Cool. These should go away now, right? These roaches, they should go away. They're going away, right? Are they away? Okay, they're away. Okay. So, roaches. Oh, sorry. Body aches, you say, yeah? Okay. Body aches. Yellow. Okay. Let's, go here. Give you... Let's give you a couple doses of this. I think it's 4 doses. It's like the small dose. Oh, he's perfect. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Let's go. Get out of here. I need your strongest potion, potion seller. Yeah, that's what we're doing here today. How are you? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah. How's it going, Mr. Barnes? What's up? My arms feel like wet noodles. Okay, legs feel a little soggy. Okay, your brain feels like it's taking a nap without telling you nothing's working right. I ain't no doctor. It feels like the only thing that can help me is something that packs a strong punch. Okay. So, no known allergies. But you're tired. Fatigue. Lots of fatigue, huh? Okay, well let's try 4 doses of red. Yeah? And my brain feels like, okay, so like, I gave him 4 doses of red. Let me try to understand this better. I gave him 4 doses of red. Like 4 doses of red. And he's at a +3. wait, how do I know he's at like a plus? That's like a +2, right? Okay, 67.33. Okay, so we need like one more dose. One more dose of red should be fine. I still feel just as bad? What? Remains the same? It helped? 5 doses. I gave you 5 doses, my guy. So you need like... You're fine. Like 5 doses? What, I give you 6 doses? It's gonna kill you? Oh my god, get out of here, dude. 6 doses of fucking medicine? Get out of here. Dude, I'm running out of red. Hello, ma'am. Hello, how are you? Delilah Rockwood. Hello? Dizziness is worrying you. You're dizzy, okay? Lemons and milk, okay? Like the room's moving beneath your feet, okay? Darn right, like a low dose of the right medicine. So we're looking at like some, you have no symptoms. You're feeling, what are you at? You're just kind of at 0. Can I go to like, you're sitting at 0. Okay, let's go look at her. You are allergic to lemons and milk. Let's go look at allergies. Lemons and milk, so blue. No blue medicine. No blue medicine for you, ma'am. Okay, so you have dizziness, which is red. Like the ground's moving beneath your feet. Let's do a small dosage of I guess 2. Almost healed. One more. There you go. It just gave like 50 to a man. Dude, that guy was like, just like jacked. He was yoked. He actually just wanted all my red medicine, whatever this does, whatever this stuff does. Hello, dear doctor. Oh, no. I hope I didn't scare you that much. That was just a welcoming little mischief. You're actually kind of insane. Would you mind if I step in here from time to time? I see you already sitting. Maybe it even got comfy. I have this itching inside. Ma'am, I need you to stop talking about your inside itching. No worry, doctor. Not this time. I have a pleasant night. That lady is nuts. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. I'm doing good. Great. Excellent. Would you mind? Hang on. Let me just, don't worry about me. Yeah? These coffee fits? Yeah? Won't go away? That's wild. Okay. When I do these coffee fits, back again, does a small dose should do the job. Coughing fits. Got it. Coughing fits. Coughing fits. He's got blue. Do you have any allergies, Mr. What are they? Garlic and onions? Of course you fucking have our garlic. Garlic and onions. Of course, that's the one that we need to give you. There's a cough. Are those, is that a physical symptoms? Looks like you have red spots. Oh, let's try. You have an allergy to garlic and onions. Cool. And we are looking. I don't know exactly. Okay, in the uncertain art of healing, doctors sometimes resort to careful trial and error, especially when patients have no awareness. Observing the effects of medications on their patients. The closer the dosage to ideal, the better the outcome. Let's just try 1 dosage. Oh, really? Yeah, you just 1 more. That's it. That's it. We're only gonna do 1 more. You have a very mild allergy, so we're just gonna like do that and get you out of here. Yeah, dig deep, chat. I know that you guys can resist whatever that is. Boy, doctor, have a good one. The humor circle, quite a bit complicated first, seems to be the only equipment that allowed me to get on this Forsaken Island. And I must use it to make the best of the material I have. Supply is short and travels mainly on a purpose scarce. Dude, I'm like... I only have one bottle of crazy juice. Devil's at the gate, mate. Keep a sharp eye. Yeah, I get you. I get you, talking totem, dude. Oh, hi, it's you. Almost dead. Hello, doctor. It's like I'm walking on jelly. And moving just keeps moving. I'm sitting still. I think my head's dancing on a ship. I'm feeling weak, sicker, whatever you can give me. Okay, so you're... medicine. Okay, you're allergic to onions? And you're allergic to water? Bro! You're on an island! Please make a strong dose. Okay. He's almost dead. Almost dead is like... Almost dead is -2. He's already sitting at like a -2, right? So he's sitting at like a -2 already. But he's allergic to... What is it? Onions and fucking water? Onions. Okay, so no blue. Okay, so... And you're like sick. Dizzy. Super dizzy. Strong dosed. Alright. Strong dose. Alright, -2. Let's give him... Alright. 5 doses. Okay, so he's at like 68. Okay, so I'm assuming I gave him what is this? 5 doses, and he's kind of like feeling worse. So he's at like -1. What is this? It's this thing here. Nearly dead. Feeling worse is a -1. Okay. Okay, so this is a -1. So... Really? To get him to a +3? You want me to try to give him 2 doses of blue? He's allergic to blue! I can't give him that! Hang on, what if I... do it this way? 9 doses of 8? That sounds insane. I don't think I can do that. What if I do it like... If he's -1, I give him 5 doses of this. Let's just give him a little bit. Feeling worse. I gave him +5. Give him another 5. I'm feeling a lot less pain. Okay, so that's a +1. Okay, but like... He's just sick. Dude, I gave this guy like 9 doses. A fucking red. What if I give him 7 doses of yellow? I'm so cute. I'm so confused. 2 of the blue is fine. Don't worry about it. No, I don't want to actually kill the guy. I would like to understand before you guys make jokes. Let me try to like understand what's happening here. So he's like sweating. He's like sweating. Here. He's actually got like sweat on him. But like no, that's not gonna do anything. So he's allergic to onions and water. Onions and black. So I can't give him any of this. Okay, so like where's the pointer? I'm not exactly sure how this actually works. So like if I want him at +3, I gave him fucking like how much doses? 10 doses, and he's at -2. If the black bile puts him at like almost dead, right? Like almost dead. Put him at like 2 doses of this. It was like 2 doses of 3, and then like 2 more. Let's try 2 more. It doesn't make any difference. Really? Well, let's just sign you off. We'll figure out what your deal is later. Onions and water. You can spill the intel from how she did the wheel. It doesn't say, that's not really a spoiler. That's not really back saying, but if it's a way to like understand how the wheel works better. What the fuck? Name's Seamus. Nice to meet you, Doc. Hi, Seamus. Almost healed. I'm afraid I might be losing my mind. I was at the shore. I swear I saw fish with 2 feet. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, Dom. It's fine. Like you and I, they were just waltzing around and then hardly thought, okay, you were hallucinating. So you're hallucinating and you have some... no allergies. So you're clearly hallucinating. You don't have any physical symptoms other than, but read the allergy entry very carefully. It mentions high doses. What is considered a high dose? I literally shot some guy with like 10 doses, and that seems like a lot. And then with this allergy here, if the patient is allergic to humor that would cure them, doctor must consult the humor wheel to find the closest safe dose. Okay, you'll try to explain the best you can. Okay, so he's dizzy. He's hallucinating, for example, right? Hallucinating. He has no prior or anything. So we'll give him a dose of 2 just to see. Because he's almost fine. He's just kind of, well, I guess he's fine. This guy's probably a bad example. Alright. I'm feeling different. You should say, well, it says you're fully healed, so you're good. Oh! Almost dead. Good to see you, doctor. Uh-huh. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Uh-huh. You have a bubble. Okay. Freezing and soaked in sweat. I don't know what's wrong with me. Got it. Alright, so we actually have an effect here that's already in effect. So how does that here? But he already has one. Okay, yeah. So we're looking at, if we're going to the wheel. I don't know where the wheel is supposedly pointing. Okay, so he's almost dead. So almost dead is, from what I understand, almost dead is -2. Alright, so he's at -2. Almost dead with 4 doses of whatever this is. But it says -2 and -2. So like this wheel, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like, you know, 4 doses of red, right? So I got 4 doses of red here or here. I think we need like a high dose, right? So check the big dose and what it did to him. I don't care about his overall health. So you check how big the dose was and what it did to him. You don't care about his overall health. Okay, well it's a plus, okay, so it's a 4 and it gave him -2. Alright. So he was given 4 medicine and strawberries, pumpkin, and milk. So the dose here, so if you got 4 red and 2, then you match the wheel. So you match wheel being 4 red being -2, okay? Alright, so we did that. 4 red is -2. But it's on 2 sides. So 4 red is here. Like it's, I'm not sure exactly how this is. We could probably give him like 5, what is it? A safe bet is like probably between 3. Like 3 and, it's between 3 and 6 doses. Okay, so we do 4 doses. It's but somewhere between 3 and like 6 doses of black. Strawberries, pumpkin, and milk. I don't think he can have that. Dude! He has an allergy. So it's only like 4. Avoid low dose 1 to 5. So we could give him like 3 doses. Right? And he also has a bubble. A white top. So we have to give him a minimum 4 doses of black. All right, let's try it. For minimum 4 doses of black. All right, 4 doses. Avoid only if the female has. Oh yeah. It says it, yeah. But he's also allergic to pumpkin, strawberries, and blah blah. Pumpkin, strawberries, and milk. Pumpkin, strawberries, milk. So we're gonna do 4. Oh, cool. We got him to here. Yeah, you feel almost healthy. Okay, let's give you just a couple more. Right? Alright, let's do that. Please don't die. Feeling better? Okay. Okay. You still have a bump. One more. It helped? Really? Like, really? Another one? Okay, there you go. So if black did 2, okay, so if he was at, okay, so if we did 2. I'm trying to see. Did +2. So we know we have to give him like 3 more, essentially, is what that was. How many total did I give him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we ended up giving him 5. Okay, so if I did it this way. Okay, so we gave him like. How would it be like 4? We give him a total of 4 here. Ah, I see it. So like here's the negative. Almost dead is like here. And then okay, I understand. Here, I'm signing your thing, okay. Have a good day, Mr. I don't remember your name. I don't remember your name. Oh, god damn it. Are you sure you're not drowning in your own delusions, Doctor? Huh? What? What are you talking about? There's nothing here. Feeling worse. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Okay, so he was given 8 doses. And he's at a -1. That's a big, like, large spectrum. I'm doing alright. I think a low dose of medicine. I feel a sharp cutting pain in your throat. Okay, so like, normally I'd say a throat. Like, what is this? Feeling worse? Feeling worse is a -1. Okay, yeah. So, do you have any allergies? Everything. He's allergic to everything. Eggs, fish, flour, dust. Okay, cool. Eggs, fish, flour, dust. He's allergic to yellow. Got it. Everything yellow. And he is. What is your issue? Cough? Cool. No yellow, but blue seems to be the solution. And he was given 8 doses of red. Actually insane. 8 doses of red. We'll give him 4 doses of blue. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we gave him 4 doses of blue, and he's almost healed, right? So what? We give him like +2, 4 here. Alright, so we'll give him like. I'm trying to understand, like, what the difference between these two, like, sides of the wheel are. Gotta consider that too. Okay, so it's like we gave him 4. He's feeling better, which is considered feeling better is a +1. Okay, so that's a +1. So we give him 4, he's feeling better. We give him either 1 more. Or just like, let's just give him 1 more. I feel like 1 more is right. Let's just give him 1 more. Oh my god. Brother. Here you go. 6 doses total. Appreciate your help, Dr. Fowell. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mr. Baker. My vision is hazy. Got it? Especially in the morning, so sometimes also in the evening. Yeah? It's crazy. Yeah? You tell me about it. Low dose of the right medicine. Gotcha. Garlic, water, onions. Jesus, imagine being allergic to water. Holy shit. Garlic, lemons. Okay, he's no black. What is this? Garlic, water, onions. Okay, no black or blue. Alright, and then your vision is hazy. Well, obviously that is red. So that's fine. You said small dosage? Let's stick you with 3 doses of red. Yeah, one more. One more will do. Here you go. Easy peasy. Go ahead. Get out of here, Mr. Baker. He's 18? No, 28. Yeah. That'd be rough, wouldn't it, Vikusa? The fisherman combined by told him about strange creatures he saw on the shore, hallucinations. He very sensibly suspected, yet my equipment showed that his health was well. Does that mean he saw could be true? After all, this is not the first time I came across rumors about such sightings. Yeah. Our reputation's doing what the city likes us. Yeah, refill all of that, please. And this too. Ah, we lost money today. Really? I can't, Really? I can't, Wow. That's rough. I need at least 1 bottle of crazy juice. That's not good. I hope you survive today. It'll be a tough one. What do you mean, survive today? Oh, he's back. Doctor, your praise name echoes throughout the alleys of our tiny village. Rest assured, the Great One sees your labor. Working from dawn until dusk to heal the needful. I am trying. We are not so different, you and I. We sacrifice ourselves as selfless. Wait. Perhaps someday you shall have the honor of being selfless as I am. In fact, I'm quite sure you will. In the meantime, I'd like to provide a helping hand. Not that you seem to need it, but still. There's a list of villagers with certain ailments. These people are very well reserved. Perhaps they won't have the heart to confide in you, yet they tell me everything during confessions. That's against the... You can't actually tell them. That's all I... Help them, that's all I ask. May the Great One keep you. I'm sorry, you, Oh, not you again. Receiving letters from a priest. Isn't that illegal or something? It's not, it's yeah, also doctor, dear doctor. I'm not judging, just curiosity. Listen, I believe you, but like also, he didn't split in 2. But isn't it an interesting twist? That a priest instructing a doctor on how to treat people? Well, I'll be on my way. Take care. Blurred vision, vomiting, wheezing. Oh, no, we're good. Nope. You fuck off. Thank you. Alright. Huh? You're saying, Mr. Dimitri? Good to see you. It's like I've been plowing the fields that you're tired. Except I feel like a sat. Yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. I know Dr. feels like the only thing that can help me is something that packs quite a punch. Okay, yeah, cool, that's great. You're tired? Super tired? Excellent. Have you taken any medicine? Water, pumpkin, strawberries, tomatoes. Wow, pumpkin, strawberries, tomatoes. Water, pumpkin, strawberries, tomatoes. Alright, sorry, I just like need to... Water, pumpkin, strawberries, tomatoes. No black medicine. Fucking, no thank you. Like, let's see. Water, pumpkin. Okay, so you are sick, alright? So you're sitting at sick, which is 0. And then you're tired. Okay, got it. Okay, so we'll give you a small ounce of fatigue. Let's give him like a couple of shots of red. You don't think it's working. 25, 25. I wonder how this thing over here works. 25, 25, 50. You don't think it works? 25, 25, 50. Alright, you want a punch. Let's fucking give him 9 doses of red, dude. You'll be fine. Yeah, peace. Get out of here. You're great. Excellent. Sign off on that shit. Let's go. Sweating. Hope you're well. Feels like when you die, feels like rolling in circles. Dizziness. Okay, you're dizziness and you're allergic to pumpkin. Dizziness, you're dizzy and you're allergic to pumpkin. So nothing black. Dizziness, so that's yellow. Feeling worse. You're at a -1. Alright, let's go this wheel. You were given 8 doses of yellow, and you're feeling worse, which is a -1. 8 doses of yellow. Okay, 8 doses of yellow is like... possibly... Okay, 8 doses of yellow. If you're going at 8 doses of yellow, we're probably gonna go with 7 doses of red. Try that. There you go, feeling better. Okay, cool. Like you're fine. Alright, 7 doses of red, and you're allergic to pumpkin. And you said dizziness. Yeah, how about just like one more? Hang on, let's go back here real quick. 100%. Like you're doing better-ish. Let's just do one more. One more. Almost? Okay. Okay, one more. One more. It's fine. It's fine. Send that off. Have a good day, ma'am. Give me the money. Yes, money. When the clock hits pig o'clock, you hit the bottle. I can't afford any other medicine right now. Oh, that's my buddies! Hey! Doctor, such a grand pleasure to meet again. Yeah? My sibling is asleep and I wanted to come with some privacy. I was contemplating, would you have something that could ease Benny's bad temper? I'm feeling terribly afraid for him. And with the stress of anger in him all the time... You said he's angry. He's asleep right now. I mean, you're just sick, and he seems... Okay, so if he's sick... Okay, we'll give you, like, a couple doses. We'll give you, like, 4 doses for anger. Almost healed. Huh? Where are we, dear brother? One more. There you go. Sure, Benny. Alright, there you guys go. Get out of here. You guys are fine. Look at him. There's 5 doses of meth and on the pain. Dude, like... Hi! Mr. Elliot? Okay, yeah? I'm coughing all the time. I can't breathe properly because of it. That must be rough. Difficulty breathing? And lucky. Difficulty breathing. Blue, okay. You think small dose should be sufficient. Okay, no known allergies. Small dose of blue. Let's go ahead and give you a small dose of blue. What do you... Wait, hang on. What are you at? Sick? Yeah, let's give you 4 doses of blue. Almost? Really? God, why? Out of here. Oh, okay, those are not, roaches? Those are not roaches. Those are not roaches. Yeah? It just seems a little too stingingly alive. That's crazy. Hello, doctor, where you are? You're feeling worse? Okay, we're sitting at, like... Feeling worse is... -1. So you're at -1, you were given 2 doses of medicine, alright? So you're at -1. You're given 2 doses of medicine. So you probably need something. Okay, you're constantly on the toilet, so it's like yellow. So we're looking at like yellow medicine for diarrhea. Alright, then what are you allergic to anything? Milk and tomatoes. Awesome. So we're going to go to the wheel. Okay. So you're at -1 with 2 doses of blue. Okay, we could sit you at 2 doses of blue. We'll give you 7. Like, honestly, 2 doses of blue. We're gonna give you 9 doses of yellow. Straight up. Cool. 50-50. Cool. Let's give him we gave him 9 doses. What are you at? You're at 0 for feeling sick? 9 doses here. Really? You want me to give this man potentially 6 doses of black? Isn't he allergic? Milk and tomatoes. Low dose. Okay. Low dose. Avoid administering low dose, 1 to 5. So let's try 3. Dude, that's I don't know how I feel about this. Nothing? Okay. Feeling better? Okay. Water relief. You know what? I'm good for this right now. Like, go ahead and go on your way. Yeah, but they'll keep an eye or 3 on you, yeah? I trust this little shall find you in good health and enjoyment and pursue prosperity. I must beg your indulgence for having withheld my name thus far. Yet I assure you that when the proper moment arrives, I shall not hesitate to make myself known. For the present, I deem it prudent to remain unnamed, for every window may serve an unwelcome eye to watchful powers beyond your choosing. Permit me also to affirm that I harbor no ill intent towards you, such as being wholly contrary to my principles. Alas, not all who walk among us remain steadfast in their vows, a truth which grieves me more than I can readily express. There was once a man who adorned our island with noble promises, fair words of deliverance and new renewal, only to falter when the shadows pressed upon his spirit. Even the brightest resolve may be consumed, should its bearer prove unequal to the weight of his own privileges. I hold firm hope that you shall not follow the lamentable path. Remain diligent, remain wise, with my most respectful regards, your faithful well-wisher. The fuck? The priest seems to really care about the people of this village too much, perhaps. Although they betray their confidentiality in order to save them from such, I do feel ethically comfortable using this information, or do I endanger the well-being or even lives of these poor souls in order to keep my principles? So I actually need, like, these. And I need to refill this. And I think we're good. Deep in the hushed dark, tides stir, all shadows bend to voices low. Sightings of strange creatures reported. Today marks the 40th year that nobody dreamt on the island. Nobody dreams on this island? Doctor, yeah? I was told to see you by our priest. Okay. I don't feel well, though I don't necessarily know what's wrong with you. Sorry. Sneezing. No known allergies. Sneezing, you say? Okay. Sneezing. Which is normally a slight blue thing. It says you're sick. Let's try 4 doses of blue. There you go. Doctor, you're just brilliant. Great, yeah. You're set. Yeah, have a great day, ma'am. You really are a master of your craft, aren't you? Ah, master is a really strong word. Here, place this extra money. Oh, I got money. Oh, nice. Best I can do, show more gratitude. Oh, thank you. All right, we cross that off. Hello. Oh, hello. Mr. Richard Bates. You were given 6 medicine. Feels like my body dragging you in opposite directions every time okay, so you're like dizzy. So we're dizzy and you're sick. Okay, so you're dizzy and you're sick. Sick is a 0. You have beef, carrots. What is this? Beef, carrots, and cats. Alright, so you have no red. But you are dizzy. Dizzy is here. Okay, so we want a small dose. If you're here, you were given a dose, 6 doses of yellow. Let's try 6 doses of yellow. But for dizziness, I would do... Okay, so it's gotta be here. 6 doses of yellow. That's a high dose, is 5. That's considered a high dose. You're feeling much better than before, so he wants a high dose. But he's sick! Beef, carrots. They mentioned the doses and gender. Allergies. If a patient allergic to humor that would cure them, doctor must consult the humor wheel to find the safest place. They may not yield full recovery, but avoids triggering allergic reaction. I met the humor wheel. Oh, this is the humor circle, the humor wheel. Okay, let's give him a very low dose. I really don't know about this. The closest safe. Let's try 3 doses of red. 3. Okay. Okay, so we're here. We give him 3 doses of red, and he's feeling better. Alright. Give him 3 more. Oh, God. You're like allergic. You're allergic. You're allergic. You're allergic. Almost healed 1. You're allergic! I'm sorry. Beef, carrots. What's a high dose? What is a high dose? Avoid giving high dose if the patient has the corresponding... I've given him 6. That's the max, dude. Avoid giving has the corresponding allergy. One more. Yeah, no more medicine. You're good. You're fine. Have a good one. Oh, you look angry. Hey there, sweetums. Pardon? Such a delicacy to have you on our island. I've got a mean ache in my stomach, which is weird because I'm on a strict meat-only diet, and I gotta say, it's working wonders on me, except for the indigestion, I guess. Could you make it go away? You're hungry, and you have indigestion. Okay, no known allergies. Don't fucking look at me like that. Fucking keep your hands to yourself. Okay, like hunger. Hunger... Black bile symptoms, cold sweat, itching. Indigestion. Meat-only diet, that man needs help, right? Okay. We're gonna give you a couple doses. We're gonna give you 4 doses of this. Figure it out. Oh, feeling worse. Feeling worse. Feeling worse. I don't feel well. So we give him 4 doses. What is this? Feeling worse is -1. So he's actually not happy about that. We gotta give him like, what is this? 4 doses of that. Okay, so it's probably like Honestly, it's probably on the digestive side, so we'll give him like some 4 doses. Let's give him 3 doses of yellow, I guess, for... Let's try this. Oh, you only get 1. Oh, I only get 1 for him. Yeah, maybe you should, He had nothing on his card. It's odd. I only got 1 try with that guy. Okay, so I got 5 tries with this person. Okay, now I understand that's a thing. My arms feel like wet noodles. Okay, fatigue. Fatigue, no allergies. Okay. Your brain feels like it's taking a nap without telling you. Okay, fatigue. That sounds like a lot of fatigue. Let's try 3 shots of let's try 4 shots of red first. Feeling better? Cool. Medicine's helping? Yeah? 4 shots of red and you're at a +1? Let's make sure I understand this. 4 shots of red and you're at a +1. So let's give you like, I guess 3 more shots? You're feeling better? Let's give him 3 more. Okay. If I just straight up give you 7. Wait, is it really? Strong dose 7? Really? Let's fucking go. How about this? Alright, get out of here. Hi! Oh, you look rough. How are you? You wanna lay down? It looks like I'm rolling around circles. Okay, dizziness. 8 and -1. So you're sitting at 8. You were given 8 doses of this. 8 doses. Okay, so we're looking at 8. Also be the other side. 8 doses. So you're super, just make it a high dose. Okay. 8 doses. Let's look at your allergies. Cats. Let's try blue. Let's try the blue. Okay. We'll give him a high dose of blue, it looks like. He needs a strong dose, and he's sitting at feeling worse. Like, what is this? You were given 8 doses of yellow. 8 doses of yellow puts you at a -1. A high dose of blue. We can do, that's low. 8 doses, 5. 8? Okay, so I'm thinking 5 doses of blue. Because the alternative is red and he's allergic to it. Let's try this. 8 doses. 5 doses of blue. Let's try 5. Almost dead. Okay, no, that's not good. We don't want that. We don't... He's almost dead. My bad. He's almost dead. We don't want to give him that. Almost dead is like, what, -2? Almost dead is -2. My bad. -2. So if we're triangulating 3, 3, and 3, what does he need? -2 and -2. But he's allergic to these. Hang on, is it like low dose? Okay, and he's allergic to cats. Oh, don't give him red. Avoid administering low dose, a yellow bile. Okay, so avoid the low dose if he's here. But okay. Let's try here. Oh my god, 7 doses of yellow? Brother. This is gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Oh, and he's dead. Well. Whoops. Hi. Hi, Mr. Philbrook. So you're given -2. You're given 2 doses. Wait, you're back? I hope you're doing well, Doctor. I can barely see anything. Vision's getting all blurry. Well, normally I'd say yellow, or I'd give you red medicine, but give me just a second. So you were given 2 doses of yellow, and you're sitting at almost dead. You're already almost dead. You're given 2 doses of yellow, and you're at -2. You were given 2 doses of yellow, and you're -2. So... eggs and flour. Okay, so don't give you yellow. You have the same allergy as the other girl. I gave her a couple doses of this and she almost died. What did I give her? If she's at... okay, so if he had 2 doses of yellow, right? 2 doses of yellow, 1 dose of blue. Two doses of blue? Oh, try 4 doses of blue. Feels like you're just wasting your... everything's all blurry. Okay. Let's look at your dizziness. 50? You're sick. You feel better. Okay, you feel a real difference? Okay. Okay, so we're at 100 here. Well, you seem fine. You're just sick. I don't know what your issue is. Dizziness. Maybe 2 more doses. I feel like that's the max that, like, you shouldn't actually take any more. Okay, well, fine. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm supposed to be able to use this little wheel thing to triangulate their health, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. Oh no. Oh no! Don't bother speaking, charlatan. Smother your meaningless questions with the pseudoscience you peddle. His dark reign is beyond your comprehension, so don't even try. The attempt would simply break your feeble mind. Do as you're told to gain his favor. As the scum of this world, one will come to you. Scum. What? Seeking help. Your primitive methods will of course fail them. Use this potion. Give their meat suits a fleeting purpose to occupy space for in his realm. If you don't, their blood will be on your hands. We'll be watching. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Good evening, dear doctor. I hope you missed me. Oh, you've met the impatient worm. Haven't you? Nasty little things. They know nothing about the balance. Some sheep should stay in their pen. Because rushing things may be so much of a pain. Possibly as much pain as childbirth. Can you imagine? I'll leave you with this. Have a sweet night, doctor. I'm sorry, what? I knew this would happen. Small towns and their peculiar religious traditions or rituals. Not the first time I see a rite of passage imposed on a newcomer, especially when you're a healer. Yeah, there's something chilling about his words, as if there was a cold, dark truth embedded into their every dead syllable. His voice, an echoing reflection from the void, written depths of a cosmic chasm. I'm not even sure what these feelings are, but what I do know is dread is too light of a concept to even begin to describe them. I'm losing my mind slowly here. I'm pretty sure. I cannot refill my medicine. That is very concerning. I need that. Oh my god. Okay, we sleep. Buy magnifying glass. Did they give me a magnifying glass? I don't have a magnifying glass. Dark stuff is ahead, made watch out. What is this? Hello, doctor. Yes, hello, ma'am. This is Miss Whitefield. You have no known allergies? Feels like something's taking control of me. Telling me to do things. I'm trying to fight it. Uh-huh. It keeps getting harder. Help me. Well, I too— Hey! Hey! Really? Are we starting this early today? I just got— Oh my god, I'm fucking— Alright, don't think it's too serious. Just a small dose. Okay, you got like some little hallucinations. That's totally normal. Totally normal. And you're sick? Let's give you a small dose of red for hallucinations. Almost healed. It's definitely helping. Great. That's excellent. Almost healed. Let's give you just like one more for good measure, right? We're just gonna ignore those little things on the ground. 4. Yeah, we'll give you like 1. Yeah, let's give you one more for good measure. How close are you? Yeah, we'll give you one more for good measure. There you go. Have a good day, ma'am. Also, from a memory, anomalies aren't only visual. God damn it. When your instruments begin to sting, numb your nerves with water before they pierce deeper. Gotcha. Hello, ma'am. Hello there. I'm the town library. You can call me Miss Kenway. Hi, Miss Kenway. I think I've strained my eyes. Yeah? Even my trusted spectacles don't seem to help much. When I try to read, the words seem to jump up and down all the time. So you're hallucinating. That's crazy. I'm drinking the fucking— this thingy. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it. Can these things fuck off? That'd be super great. Could you fuck off? Thank you. Oh my god. Alright. So, let's see here. She's having some minor, hallucinations. No known allergies. So let's go ahead and give you, like, a couple doses. Let's give you 4 doses of red. That should be fine, right? Almost healed. Do you feel a real difference? How about one more? Yeah, let's go back. Let's go look here. I gave you 4 doses. Yeah, just like one more. You should be fine. There you go. Sign off on that. Verexi, what up, Zeri? What's going on? I'm doctoring right now. Oh, it seems you have scratched all the parts. Oh my, it seems you have scratched out parts. I can detect the blasphemies. Even if my sight isn't great, let me clean those up for you. I've got just a solution for the treasury. This one's on me, but next one will cost you. Toodaloo. I'm sorry, blasphemies? It seems nobody on this island sees dreams in their sleep since I arrived. Neither do I. I won't resort to drinking the concoction. I don't trust her. Ah, so endure the crazy concoction. I'm seeing things. Blood medicine doesn't help. Yeah. Doc, thank you for seeing me. This is the lady. No known allergies. I don't know what the issue is. Please help. Vomiting. Apparently you're vomiting, ma'am? You don't know what the issue is, and you're sick. Let's do a couple doses. Just fuck it. Let's do like 2 doses of almost healed. Okay, how about one more? Good measure. Here you go. Here you go, ma'am. There you go. You're fine. Actually, do I want to suffer 21 more clears of Dontrell EX5 or do I want to murk it? I don't know, murk it. There are bugs everywhere. I drank all of the concoction. Regret is senseless because you can't turn back the clock. It seems like you can. Maybe it's time to take a sip. I already drank all of my potions? Oh, ma'am. Oh, you're my lifesaver. They were after me. What? Those weird, horrible things. I couldn't see well in the dark, but they weren't human. I wish they had a way to thank you. Kind sir. Hopefully they're gone now, and I'll run home. Farewell. Don't know what that's about. She said, oh no, I'm seeing shit. Hello, doctor, thank you for seeing me. Yeah, I gave you... Yeah, I'm extremely tired. You're super tired? Cool, that's amazing. But no energy? Yeah, so you're fatigued? Fatigued. Okay. No matter how small the task. Fatigued. Fatigued. Yep. Yep. How small task. You were given 1 dose of this. God, that's really... Okay. 1 dose. And you're what? Feeling worse? Yeah? Oh god, that's fucking awful. 1 dose. Feeling worse is like a -1, right? Feeling worse is -1. Okay, so what we gotta do is get you like some red medicine. Red medicine. Did you need, no matter how small, no energy to do anything? Okay, we gotta get you some red medicine. You got any allergies? No allergies. Let's get you some of this. Let's get you 6 doses of red. You'll be fine. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Like, let's give you 2 more. Let's go. 2 more. Almost healed? Yeah? Really? We're gonna go for broke? Yeah, let's do 1 more. Excellent. Great. Sign off. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god, there's like... Is that poop? With eyeballs? Poop eyeballs? Oh my god, I need you to fuck off. I need you to fuck off. Oh, they're all over my instruments. Yeah? Medical card. Hey doctor, how are you? You're allergic to cockroaches? Great. My whole body feels like it's trampled by a herd of cows. Awesome. Body pain. Body pains. Body pains. Body aches. Okay, and you've been working all day. Cool. Cockroaches. You're allergic to cockroaches? Cockroaches. Alright. Yellow. Avoid low dose. Body aches. That's yellow. Okay. Perhaps a small dosage will do the trick. You're allergic to cockroaches. You were given... stomach medicine? You were given black bile. How much? 6 doses of black bile? Oh, 6 doses of black bile. You're at -1. 6 doses black bile. 6 doses of black bile. I'm good. We'll give you 3 doses of yellow. How about that? It says avoid giving. Oh, if potion has a corresponding. It says avoid administering low doses. Cockroaches. I don't want to do that. Oh man, that's crazy. Body aches. Fatigue. Chest pain. Let's just give you like a small dose. Let's give you 2 doses of this. Let's figure it out. Figure it out together. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. Why? Oh! Oh. That's no good. Hi! What's up, Gertrude? Algra and Gertrude, you were given 9 doses of blue and you're almost dead. 9. Well, that's funny. I give this guy 2 doses of blue and he's almost dead. 2 doses of blue, he's almost dead. Yeah, and how are you feeling? But my body just laughs at you, says, dry as a bone, you're so thirsty. Got it. Alright, thirsty. Oh, my eyes. Thirst. Black blood. Yeah, almost dead. Let's give you fuck it. Let's just full send it. Some black blood. Feeling worse? Like more. You're not feeling worse either. What? Really? You're... Okay. Beef... Banana beef carrots. Banana beef carrots. Banana, beef, and carrots. Okay, don't give him red. Let's give him, like... We're giving yellow? Let's give him some yellow. Let's just try it out. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, that didn't work. You gotta head out of here, buddy. Yeah, bye. Oh man, this is... Library paid me a visit today. It's kind enough to clean the pages of my book. Ancient Color is rather distressing, since I'm the first one to be haunted by particular visions. Didn't make use of the old days concoction. I wonder if he was in the right or if I am. Time will tell. On another night, a beautiful young lady knocked on my door today looking for help. The hearsays and shady figures roaming the village streets are becoming less of a speculation and more a possibility of each passing day. Okay, I need the magnifier. I ain't even gonna lie. I need this. But I need, like, all of this. And I need to refill my medicine. We use a lot of that, so, fuck, I have to, like, get to healing. Deep in the hush, the dark treasure, all the shadows, his voice is low, night heavens forms. Alright, let's, we gotta lock in. Can you smell the rock creeping in? Better stop. Greetings, Doctor. Yeah? I heard that you healed someone in our congregation. Oh, is it you? Blurred vision. Without even knowing the symptoms. I must say that's impressive. You have blurred vision. Can you help me as well? Yeah, sure. You just had blurred vision, it looks like. You're not sure what is wrong with you, but you're also allergic to pumpkin water and tomatoes. You're fine. We'll give you, like, 4 doses of red. Yeah, you're good. You're feeling a lot better. You're feeling a lot less pain. How about 1 more for good measure? There you go. Have a good day, ma'am. You'll tell everyone in the congregation about this? Nice. That's great. Have a great day. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're fine. She actually gives me extra money. Yes. Okay, we gotta lock in. Come on, get to healing. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for seeing me. It's the lady. Wait, no, Grace. Josephine Grayson. It feels like my feet are wanting to drag in opposite directions. Okay, so you're dizzy. World tilts over as if you're drunk. Okay, so you were given 6 doses of medicine. You were given 6 doses of medicine and you're at 0. So the actual original I would give for this is if you're dizzy. Alright, we'll give blood cyst. We'll give you some blood. 6 doses of medicine here. 6 doses. So you can be given 6 doses. Here we go. 6. No. I want to do 6 here. Maybe like 6 doses of red. Six doses of red. And you have no known allergies, but you're allergic to nuts. We'll give you 6 doses of red. Let's try that. Okay. And then 1 more for good measure, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We'll sign you off for this. You're doing fine. You'll be okay. You're a magician, looks behind the counter at all the bodies. Yeah, it's pretty close. Oh, ahoy, Doctor. Hey! What's up, Cap? Nice to see you settled in your new place. Yeah, I feel great. I have to admit, you gotta... So, yeah, can you go ahead and tell me what's wrong with you? I gotta make money. These waves would have made anyone else, but ironically, though, I've been feeling seasick. Oh, yeah, nauseous with pounding head. Nauseous and a headache. Nauseous and a headache. Nausea. The headache. Got it. Think I can help you with that? Yeah, sure. Nauseous with a headache. Especially nauseous with a pounding head. Nauseous with a pounding head, especially when I'm around water. It's weird because I've been selling since a wee lad. Do you think you can help me? You have no known allergies. Maybe you're allergic to water. That'd be crazy if you were allergic to water. Thirst, hunger, vomiting. With the headache. Let's try giving you a couple doses of red just to see what it does real quick. Oh wow, you're already like you already feel great. Let's give you one more for good measure. There you go. Yeah, there you go. You're fine. Three so far, I'm losing count, yeah. It's like 3. Yeah, I lost like 3 people. Mr. Eastwood. I hope I'm not intruding. Nope. It's like your hope the potty. Get the fuck out of here, man! Nope! Feels like it needs its own rest. Okay, yeah? Feeling sicker by the minute? Whatever you give me? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I need a moment, guys. I don't like dolls. I don't like dolls, and like that thing in the corner there is like making my skin tight. Like not in a great way either. Like I don't like that. No. No, we do not like that. Whatever, you're feeling sicker by the minute. It feels like you're sitting. It feels like an uphill sprint. I tried resting, but it feels like resting needs its own rest. Feels sicker by the minute. Strong dose. Alright, he's exhausted. He's really super tired. Strong dose. Strong dose of red. Strong. Let's try 6 doses of red. It helped? You're feeling great? That's wonderful. Let's try 3 more. Condition remains the same. You're feeling better. We're sitting at a +1 with 6. We give you 6, and you're sitting at a +1. Really? Do I really gotta give you like a 9? Yeah, I'm gonna sign you off. You gotta get out of here. I can't. You're great. You're doing fine. You're feeling better. Yeah. Have a great day. Yep. Have a good one. Oh my God! Just drink it. I can't right now. I need to drink. If you were to use your head to keep an eye watch for surroundings, you have a head strange thing that lies beneath the surface. Fuck me, dude. Yeah? The head is gone. I haven't drank any... Yeah, good day, Doc. It's like I'm walking on jelly. Yeah, that's great. The ground that keeps moving as you're sitting still, so you're dizzy. That's great. You're dancing on a ship. That's wonderful. Feeling sicker by the minute. You've been given 8 doses of yellow medicine. You've been given 8 doses of yellow medicine, and you are at a -1. Dude, 8 doses of yellow medicine, so that, like... You're feeling worse. Please make it a strong dose. We'll give you 7 doses of red. Can I even give you 7 doses? I'm almost out. Oh my God, that's it. There you go, get out of here. We're out of red medicine. You know, I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah? Are you blind? Use it because Lena doesn't cure that, but if you saw a big pig coming out of the clock, you should have drank someone. There's a pig that came out of the clock. Hi, doctor. How are you? Yep, you're doing great. We're gonna drink this. Yeah, your sight's getting worse. Yeah, everything seems fuzzy and out of focus. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't feel like I need a lot. Yeah. I don't think I have enough. I don't have anything for your vision, by the way. I have no medicine, so you're gonna have to go. You're at like sick. Yeah, you're like at a sick. You have been given 2 doses of red. Yeah, I can't give you anything right now. We are out. We'll give you a small. Yeah. You're feeling more energetic. Oh, sorry. Sorry, we'll use this again. And we'll give you a low. There you go, ma'am. I have nothing for Redmond. Finally, a relief. Yeah, you can head out. We're gonna head you out of here for right now. Oh, you're my lifesaver. They were after me. Wait, what? I got a nasty case of headache. Perhaps due to hypertension. Maybe some neuro something? Hmm? Which medicine would you think treated? Normally? Some red medicine, but I'm actually out. So we're just gonna use a little bit of this. Here you go. Oh yes, I'll see you later. How are you supposed to learn? Captain Thomas is a kind soul. He's very friendly, helpful during his voyage. Only sad to see him ill, but furthermore, being the captain of the only boat on the island, it is an irrefutable fact he's my only ticket off this island. So perhaps any ailment that affects him calls for a higher urgency than mere sadness of the heart. Another man came in with a mean headache, or so he said. Since my equipment showed him to be in good shape, I wonder if I should trust these gadgets, and if so, what length? Can I refill that? Can I refill all of these? Oh no, I can't refill, how about that one? I have... unlock the magnifier. And then we'll sleep. My sanity is slowly dwindling. It's not so great. Deep in the hush, the dark tides stir, all shadows bend as low. Night heavens with forms low. Wait, night heavens with forms that slip unseen. Grim currents guard their whispered throne. Eldritch, the pulse that thrums below. Reverent gloom crowns every wave. What the fuck? Where are these letters coming from? Eyes open today. They're close. What do you mean they're close? Hey, Doc. Hey. Brought you the magnifying glass you ordered. It should help you check the zits and pimples and whatnot in a much more accurate way. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah? Have fun and happy healing. Oh, I'm so glad. Discuss. This will be... Okay, here we go. Good day, doctor. Hope you're well. Okay, so you're sick? I'm just feeling well. I don't know how to describe it. You're feeling unwell. Last time I gave you like 9 shots of fucking red medicine. Select the tool. Oh boy. Okay. How do I look down? Look in the book to locate the symptoms. So we're looking in his eyes. He's got like red eyes and gross crusty eyes. Phlegm? Oh, is his regular eyes... Okay, so it's red. Okay, so if I'm examining you... Okay. That looks... Alright. Yellow bile. Was that more? That was like eyelid swelling. Let's try a couple of these. Oh, he's good. Great. Excellent. Oh. Oh. I hope you're not intruding. You don't know what the issue is? Well, you got, like, you know, stuff. black spots. Are these black spots or red spots? Red spots, white top. Black spots. Oh my god, I don't really know it. Her eyes normal, yellow. Okay, so her eyes are normal, I'm guessing. Oh. Teeth are normal. But she definitely has like yellow spots or something. Purple arrows surrounded by white ring. Those are just spots. Red spots with white top. I think those are white top. Okay. Physical symptoms. Okay, but it doesn't say anything. Physical symptoms and doses. I'm not seeing anything. Actually not saying anything here. I had like something before, right? Is she on the priest card? Oh, she is, you're right. No vomiting. Okay, so yellow. Okay, cool. Red spots, white top. Okay, we do yellow. She is sick. Okay, let's give her some yellow. 4 doses of yellow. Yeah? One more. There you go, sign off. She's good. You were right, she was in the priest card. You don't know what's wrong. You have boils on your face and you've been vomiting. Ma'am, sir, totem, what do you want? Do you feel sleepy when no one is there to sing? Am I hearing things? Oh no. Uh-huh. Yeah, hello doctor. Oh god, you're like telling me shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. And the breaths, yeah, the chests feel like to fight me. And every breath's a reminder I ain't winning, okay? I think it's too serious, small dose should be fine, okay? So you have shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, blue. Do you have any allergies? You're allergic to cats, great. Allergic to cats is red. So you've been given 9 doses of blue medicine. Someone gave you 9 doses of blue medicine. What? And you're sick? 9 doses of blue medicine is insane. Okay, 9 doses of blue medicine. So you're allergic to cats? Okay, cats is red. So we're gonna give them the black whatever. And just to double check. Thirst itching. Chest is a sign to fight you, but you're having difficulty breathing. Just give you a couple doses of this, because I just want to see. Oh, you're fine. Okay, one more. Okay, we'll just go with that first. Also, when I told you anomalies aren't only visual, I'm not hearing really that much difference. It seems pretty... And even if I wanted to, I'm kind of like out of juice. Almost dead. Good to see you, doctor. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, I hear it. The spine joints, everything. Cool. I don't think it's too serious. Small dose is fine. Okay, so you were given 1 dose of medicine. 1 dose of black bile. And you're almost dead, by the way. Just so you know. 1 dose of black bile, and you're almost dead. Yeah, you're almost dead. A -2. And you said you're suffering from body aches? Body aches. What are you allergic to? Tomatoes. And no black. Let's try a couple of this. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't you get it, Knucklehead? You were smart. That's why everything was perfect. Well, it's gone now, isn't it? Because you, Doctor, held back on the dose. I'm sorry, what? No, Buck. It was perfect because you were nicey for change. You know what, dear brother? If you don't like my decisions, let the people decide for us. Well, the election coming, I challenge you to a mayorship race. Okay. Alright, Doc, wrap it up. I got an election to win. I think I'm going to cure him of his anger. Let's do that. There you go. You guys have a good one. Oh, this is rough. Yeah. Thinking. Non-stop. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, sure. You're sick. Cool. What do you have here? You're given 5 doses of red. 5 doses of red. He was given 5 doses of red. 5 doses of red. And he's at... sick? Yeah? Okay, let's, diagnostic tools. I can't click on any of this. I can only give medicine. Uh-huh. Okay. Not great. Okay, so we know it's that. Okay, so he's like sweating now? I can't click on that or that. Alright, but I can give him some. Let's give him a little bit. Let's give him a couple of these. Yeah, it's great. Let's try 4 more. Let's try 4 more. Great, excellent. 1 more for good measure. Oh my god, sign it, sign it, sign it, sign it, sign it, sign it! He's fine. How does one become a professional yapper? You just, like, a lot of streamers are professional yappers. It's like what we do is professionally yap. Dude, I'm actually losing my mind. Yeah? Hi. Yeah, yep, good to see you, Mr. Zephyr Fletcher. Okay, got it. Yeah. You're tired? Cool. Great, you're tired. I like tired. What, were you given anything? Fuck me, dude, I'm starting to lose it. Alright, no more tired. Something tired. Oh my god, my eyes. Okay, so he's tired. Fatigue is red. Sick, red, and you were no medicine. Okay, cool. How about we give you a little bit of this? Let's give you just a couple, just to see. You have quite a bit. Almost healed. Well, let's give you a couple more, because you definitely have something on your face. Perfect. Alright, we sign off on that. I'm doing great. I'm a great doctor. Perhaps I doctor better this way. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, have a great one. Oh, no. Oh. Dear Doctor, I trust that you enjoyed an excellent day and the wisdom considers to preside graciously over your heart and actions. It is my sincere hope that your spirit remains untainted, that no profane judgment may cloud your discernment. You will find, in time, that some among us possess a far sharper teeth than the count suggests, while others, though perhaps overlooked, may provoke, may be the sole allies one rely upon in moments of true necessity. If you will permit me to venture into another modest piece of counsel, my friend, the pursuit of an ancient and well-kept volume may, on occasion, offer illumination beyond expectation and perhaps allow one to perceive matters of clarity otherwise. Could you stop talking like that? Could you stop writing like this? Whoever the fuck you are, my faithful correspondent. That'd be so great. I wonder if I did the right thing with the conjoined twins. Lord knows. Ah, yes. No, I definitely did. Like, we needed to I'm fucking losing it. Okay, cool. Can I refill all of these? Because I need that. And, we refill all that. Got Ludum, you'll need it today. Yeah? Oh no, what do you want? What did we talk about, huh? What were you talking about? I thought we'd be clear that you'd be in trouble if you kept up the lousy work. Well, I'm gonna give you more complaints on how your patient keeps dying on you. Let me tell you, this looks less and less like coincidence and more like downright negligence. Hate to say this, Doctor, but consider this your formal warning. I'll start a full investigation. Wow, really? You're actually gonna do something on this island that is clearly fucking cooked? Hi. Mr. Daniel Stonecliffe, you were given 9 doses of medicine and now you're almost dead. I knew my mouth's dry and you can't stand it. Yeah, you're thirsty? Great. So you were given 9 doses of medicine and you're thirsty. So clearly it's probably 9. Somewhere in up here. So you were given fucking 9 doses of medicine and you're almost dead. Okay, let's give you 9 doses of medicine. Let's give you like 2 doses of black and see what it does. Are you allergic to flowers? Any allergies? Give you a couple doses of black bile. Let's see how that works. Oh, you're fine. It's definitely helping. Great. Let's give you a couple more. Alright, one more for good measure. Excellent. So let's go ahead and look at this real quick. I gave you... You were at -9 for the -2. So you were at 9 doses. And I ended up having to give you, like... How many doses to get you a +3? Okay, sure. I guess. Whatever. Next time the cop shows up for a treatment, just give him an overdose. Problem solved. I know, right? I'm gonna give him this, whatever this purple liquid is. Hello, ma'am. Good day, doctor. I hope you're well. Mm-hmm. I'm well. Today, feels like a mule kicked you right in the middle of your chest. Chest pain. Chest pain, you say? Hmm? Chest pain. It was blue. I don't think it's too serious. No known allergies. You were given 9 doses. You were given 9 doses of blue. And you're at 0. I mean, we'll give you like a small dose, like 2 more. Ugh. Give you another 2 more. There you go, get out of here. Dude, she needed like 13 doses to go down. Doctor, goodbye. Yeah, take it easy. Have a good one. Ah, it's time for a certain doc. I saw the fish people again, yeah? They were out and about in bright daylight. I'll try to sneak closer to find out what they're up to, but I got a mean sneeze from the storm. Can you help? You have a sneeze. So can I investigate? Wait, yeah, sure, you can do whatever you want and investigate, but you gotta sneeze. Let's get you a little sneeze. How about... Yeah, let's get you like 1 dose. There you go, get out of here. You're fine. Bye, Seamus. Have a great day. You gonna search for them? Yeah, be careful, Seamus. Don't get eaten by the fish people. Oh my god, Smith. How are you, doctor? Plowing the fields a day, except the thing- Oh, my shit's floating? My shit's floating? Hey! You got me a high dose? Gotcha! We can do that, no problem. Oh man, stop floating. Jesus, okay. Dust. You're allergic to dust. Excellent. Alright. So, you're barely hanging on. And you're sick? And you're, like, exhausted. Fatigue. High dose. Are you just here to eat my medicine? Get out of here. Ah, Mr. Kingsley. You're feeling worse. You've been given 8 doses of medicine. When you lay down, you feel like you're rolling around in circles, so you're dizzy. You're dizzy. Alright, so you're dizzy. You were given 8 doses of fucking medicine. 8 doses. And you're feeling worse. So this could be anything. 8 doses. And you're dizzy. Normally red. But you're allergic to garlic! Okay, so that just narrows out blue. So what we want is you were given 8 doses of yellow. 8 doses of yellow. So we want to give you 8 doses of yellow. I could give you a lot. Let's give you 7 doses of red. Couple more. Almost healed. 1 more. There you go, get out of here. Jesus, that was a lot of medicine. Munching noises, what I say, Verexi. What do you mean? You're gonna call the officer? No, we're fine right now. What? What is going on? What are you mad about? Did the dripping on your desk not tip you off at all when water starts falling indoors for no reason during the laudanum? Oh, fuck me. My bad, my bad, my bad. Jeez. I didn't see water dripping from the ceiling. Hi. Hello, doctor. Yeah? Experiencing blurred vision. Got it? Okay, normally it's red. Struggling to see things clearly. Okay, gotcha. You're given 2 doses of yellow. I don't think it's so serious. I don't think it's serious either. You're given 2 doses of yellow. And you're like sick, right? Let's give you 3 doses of red. Alright, let's give you 3 doses of red. Let's check that. Almost healed? Okay, 1 more. We'll go for 4. The black medicine is kind of spicy. Hey! Stop eating my medicine, Hydros. No, no, no eating my black medicine. That's stomach bile. Looks like we can get a couple more. Hi! Mr. Gilman, how are you today? You got no known allergies? I had an illness, and now I got... Oh, I see fish. There are fish in the background? Oh, there are fish. Yeah, just small dose. Do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, there are fish in the background. Anyway. I need those to fuck off. That'd be super great. Yeah, you don't need a lot. A small dose. Do it. Okay, what do you got? You got a little cough? You got a little cough, sir? Do you have nightmares? Okay, so I get nightmares, except like only when I'm awake. A little cough. Let's give you 3 doses of blue. Ah, perfect. Excellent. Let's get him out of here. Ah, we're closed. Ah. Well, you must be the new medic, huh? Yeah, hey! Oh, that you are. And I'm the gravedigger. I am Nigel's my name. That's why I was saying I'll call Nigel. I just wanted to drop by and see you with my own eyes. We had a swell arrangement with the previous medic. Shh, quietly now, my boy. Me and myself, well, you see, we ain't so different. We put him down, we put him in the ground. You gotta make a living if you want to help the folk. Ain't that right? So, how about Nigel? She names for you lonely folk who no one's gonna miss anyways. And you accidentally send them to Nigel's way. Nigel keeps his hands busy. And your pocket full too. Are you fucking kidding me, old man? Here you go. Send these poor bastards to Nigel. No! And let's make a living together. Absolutely not! These are- what?! I'm sorry, why does his letter look different? Oh. Hi, I'm here again, Doctor. Okay. Yeah, you've met Nigel, the silver-tongued Dave. Silver-tongued? Charming person, isn't he? Charming? And don't worry, if you take his offer, I won't tell a living soul about this. Everybody needs money for something. And this is how the world works. On money and on power. Oh, and on words. Words are essential. Until next time, bye. The dark pastures in the sea open up to me at last. Velvet skies, bright gaze, viscous ways, guiding me true with true presence. And I come here to heal them, but found my own cure instead. Did I just die? Hang on. I weigh out this masquerading existence, this tasteless, scentless, two-dimensional mockery. I am awarded a path beyond is my reward. I shall dare walk and not bear. I renounce this false reality, yes. So I will take my trusted pliers, and I shall not see no more. I will take my Wilhelm scalpel, and I shall not hear it no more. I will take my fighting scissors, and I shall not speak no more. No more of his graceless facade. No more. Oh no. Oh, I went crazy. Oh, I went totally crazy. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. So, even if you endure like some of the madnesses and like heal people, you have to keep drinking. Normal VTuber behavior after 2 years? I see, I understand this. Huh. That's interesting. They have an endless mode. You know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of a non-crazy version of what is it? It reminds me of a non-crazy version, or it reminds me of like an eldritch version of the what is it? How do I say? It's like a game, the Potion Crafter. Like I have a Potion Crafter game, which is really fun. It's super relaxing. Hang on, I gotta move this so it's like out of here. We'll like lower that, and then we'll put myself back down here. It's like a super relaxing version of this game. It's not like eldritchy. It's like a cozy Potion Crafter simulation. Hang on, let me put myself back here. I don't know why this is. Okay, that's the right size. Alright. But yeah, the 2D mixing one. Yeah, the 2D mixing one. Yeah, and there's like a little garden and stuff. That one's really, really nice. I've played a lot of that game. That game has gotten me through some like sleepless nights for sure. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a fun one. Oh my god, did we just get hit with ads? I just missed them. I just missed the announcement. But yeah, that's a nice, interesting little game. It looks like there's like an endless mode, nightmare mode. Try to survive as long as you can while everything tries to break you down. A single mistake means game over. Perfection is the only way to survive. Take your time and treat endlessly. But too many dents will end your legacy. Race against the ticking clock, getting precious seconds with every treatment. I still don't quite understand. I bet those endless modes will probably help you like learn how to do stuff real quick. Yeah. Well, it is 11:30. Well, it's 11:40, and normally I end at 12. So I think we'll probably call it there tonight. Hang on, let me get back over here. Hello, everyone. Well, I wanted to try that game. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and now that I have, I feel pretty glad for it. I wanted to have something that like I could. Whoa, my screen is like. Okay, here we go. I think I fixed it. The stream would not be normal if I didn't have like some stuff. Wow, big mama. Yeah. I just made myself large for a second there. But yeah, you just got here. I literally, but it's like 12. You know, I normally stop in like 20 minutes anyway, Hydros. I normally stop in 20 minutes anyway. And also, it would be good for me to get some sleep because tomorrow we're going to be playing the path to Empress 2. We're going to be starting that because I cannot wait to give that a try. I actually cannot wait to give that a try and to play through that story. I'm so excited. Even worse. Stop hating on all my things, Hydros. I'm so excited. I'm so excited though. Like, it's such a fun story. It was such a fun story today, going through all of that, seeing all the twists and turns in the plot, and then now we're gonna be going into the second part of the story, which apparently has like 2 starts. I'm not even sure how we're gonna go about this. I wonder if it's gonna do the thing where it asks you to answer questions on like how you handled the first one. More dumb ways to die. Yeah. That might be fun. I think that might be fun. That might be fun. Alright, guys. I'm gonna send us out there today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. That was a lot of fun. Let me see here. If I could. Thanks for the stream, Verexi. Peace channel. Aw, thank you, Kuso. If you can for me, can you give me an exclamation point raid and I can send you guys off into the void? I would love. I think I know exactly where I'm gonna send you. Oh. I know who I'll send you to. Someone has a new model reveal today. And so let's go ahead and celebrate with them. Oh my god, her name's Kiyomofu. Yeah, grab that raid message. If you're subscribed to me, grab the top one. If you're not subscribed to me, grab the bottom message. And what we'll do is I'm going to send you over to Kiyomofu. They're doing their new model reveal. Alright? So be kind and respectful when we arrive. Because if you're not, I will know. As above, so below, my friends. And I will see you next time.